All right, ladies and gentlemen, hope you're all doing well, and welcome to the Age of Mythology tournament. We should be all good to go today. We had a big old patch which fixed a lot of the instability issues, and so far I haven't, in the past 2 or 3 days, or since the patch has come out, I haven't had any desyncs, which is good. And on top of that, we had the internet service providers come out and fix all of our issues we were having. So should be good. Not trying to put a curse on it or anything, but it is time. So the tournament's going to get started right now. I just got to find my lobby and get everybody in there and see who's my opponents for round one, or who are my opponents for round one. All right, so it looks like we have Jordan. So let's go ahead and start inviting him off these socials here if we can. Let's accept friend requests, and we'll get back to those in a minute. All right, so friends and online only makes it a little bit easier. All right, so I know Jordan's on here, I'm pretty sure. We got Felix the Cat, great. And for those of you guys in my lobby, you can find it by simply just searching Turin FFA lobby, and that should come up. I will let them know. All right, so we got Jordan, and yeah, some folks I actually don't know, which is going to be quite a bit of fun. So we're probably going to get wrecked, which will be great. Hopefully we got some hardcore veterans in here. Okay. Let me find the team and start messaging them. Okay. So I'll move this over here. One sec, guys. Thank you all for joining. It's going to be a lot of fun. It's going to be a lot of fun. Lobby up. Turn FFA lobby. His name. Okay, so let me copy and paste this and send it to the other lobby individuals, and we should be all good. Sir meows a lot. Okay, and then we have you. I think this is who it is. Could be wrong. And now we just need to find the last person. See attorney instructions. All right, all right. Cool, so everyone's getting the lobbies all together. Just need to figure out who this is. And then we are good. Look, you're trying to track down our last player. So what I'm going to be doing... oh, wow. Everybody's in here. Wow, those guys were great. I didn't even have to tell them. All right, so we have 2 Poseidons. We have a Thor. We have a Set. I'm an Atlantean main. I really am an Atlantean enjoyer. So I think I'm going to be playing the Atlanteans. Kronos is probably my favorite. Oranos is fun, though, because of some of the teleport shenanigans you can do. You can definitely do some neat stuff. Gaia is very strong for... I really like Gaia up until the last stage. Then you're kind of stuck on these characters that don't have, like, super OP abilities. I mean, Atlas isn't bad, but I think we're going to go for our boy Kronos. Because phase shifting is just so fun. So we're going to be Kronos. Set is, in my opinion, one of the scariest gods in FFA. Because he can reveal the map like nonstop in the final age and the wonder age, and on top of that, he can drop the meteors on top of your wonders. So you basically, if you're trying to build a wonder, Set can just instantly kill it. It's really tough. So he's brutal. My Greek villagers were praying for good connection. Oh, we're fine. Yeah, I'll tell you guys a story about that in a minute. Saw the Smashing. Oh, I love Smashing Pumpkins. They were one of my favorite bands back in the day. Thought of you and Smeagol's when Billy screamed about rats in a cage. I'm glad I came to mind. That's really funny. All right. So let me know if anyone is having issues. All right, cool. So we're just gonna hold up for a second. We will start in 2 minutes. Okay. Somebody's already saying they need to take revenge on me in the lobby. I don't even know what I did. For the Fimble Winter? Oh, is he Fimble Wintering? Well, take out your revenge on Norse. They are planning it. I'm trying to get the pressure off me, the fact that they're already looking at me here. So King of the Hill, free for all. So last night, man, I had the funniest Gaia replay last night. I went for a wonder victory in the middle of the map, and I used Gaia's trees to block the pathways, and they couldn't get to it. It was the funniest thing. Shifting Sands is pretty good. It is. It's very good. Organizing a LAN party for celebration. Hey, congrats. That's old school, man. What are you guys going to be playing, Jack? And congrats again. Can Kronos' ability destroy a building? No, you can't. You can't destroy wonders in town centers, to my knowledge. That would be super busted. It's pretty good for, like, busting open, yeah, like pushing through, what's it called? What does he get? Yeah, shift buildings. Buildings are constructed faster into the manor. Yeah. All right, so just waiting for the other players to be good. Not planning Fimble. Yeah. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. All right, so let's see what we got. Just making sure nobody's having any issues finding players. I think we're all fine. Yep. I'm being pinged for some reason. All right. I don't want to start the lobby while there's still admin stuff that needs to be done, so I'm just making sure, because I'm adminning and playing. We will either be playing in and or spectating the grand finals. I kind of want to spectate it. I think it's really fun to see everything that's going on, but we're gonna try. All right. Cool. And Frost, if you could keep tabs on the Discord and let me know if there's any issues, I'm going to go ahead and get this started. It looks like everybody has got everything going, but let me know if there are any issues with getting folks in lobbies. Yeah. That would be super busted if Kronos could disassemble your Wonder. That would be so stupid. Oh, that'd be so cheesy. Oh my god, especially a tier 1 ability, you know? All right, here we go. So we're on Mount Olympus, which I feel is the most fitting. Mirkwood is the second one. We'll do different maps for the next tournament. I know we've been doing these ones quite a bit, but yeah. Hey, take care, Felix. Right on, right on. GLHF. GLHF. Wow, everyone loaded pretty quickly too. So one of the reasons why there was crashing on the previous patch, it was because when the Atlanteans would upgrade all their units to heroes at the same time, it would cause a crash, which is pretty funny actually. Okay, let's get you guys going here. Turn the game sound down a little bit, and let me know how the game levels are. If it's a little bit too loud or something, you know, we can fix that. So yeah, I was having internet issues. You guys probably noticed the past couple streams, and we finally got a tech provider out here to check it out, or like one of the techs from the internet company. And apparently the squirrels had been nibbling on my cable. So I live in kind of a mountainous country town. I wouldn't say it's like country in the sense that you're thinking. But it's kind of I don't know, somewhere in between rural and like a small city. Yeah, and the squirrels were going balls deep on our internet cables, which I thought was pretty funny. So yeah, the locals. What's my favorite map? Ooh, I don't know. I'd have to think about it. I really do like Olympus though. I think the aesthetic of it is super fun. I think it makes for a good time. All right, so we're rushing our temple right now. Audio feels fine. Damn squirrels, I know. Well, they're cute. I love squirrels, so no harm, no foul. But I like all woodland creatures. I can relate to Radagast. All right, let's head out this way, and let's head down this way and see who our neighbors are. We got Jordan, and he's Poseidon, so hopefully I don't get rushed. Yeah. Chronos fast expand is pretty good. Definitely a very viable path of play. Thought about going Gaia, but Gaia doesn't really have like super good late game abilities. So I felt like in a long FFA that could be tricky. All right. So we're going to keep scouting here, seeing what's cracking. Will the Fimble Winter come? I don't know. Maybe it will. Switch you guys on to food here, get you guys on this. With Atlanteans, you always need to keep one on food here. Okay. There's probably a relic out there. I could have sworn there's usually relics out on these like little periphery spots on this map. But I guess not today. Alright, let's keep moving you guys here. Stay on food. We got our temple, and for the age up, I don't know what we're going to do. But so far, we've scouted, and we know it's cracking. And what do we have here? Alright. No relics. Come on, give us like a really good like mythic one or something, you know? That's what we're after, man. Just some absolute goodies. We're exploring the pinnacles of Mount Olympus. Yeah, this is where the relics usually sit, right? Like out in this area. Yeah, all right, give it to me, baby. Okay, I don't know why he's idling there. That's weird. Could have sworn I sent him to go do his thing. The Skaven strike again. Yeah, literally the Skaven. All is well. All seems well with the pods. Starting their games and kicking butt. Right on. That's what I love to hear. All right, so we're going to keep him here. And what does this do? A Pegasus Scout. Oh, a free Pegasus Scout. That's pretty nice. We see Set here. And what are we up to? All right. So we're hanging in there. We're about ready to age up. And then from there, we just need to build a couple manors. And chrono shift them to the nearby expansion. And then we expand. That's pretty much it. All right, so we're going to obviously go for Prometheus. His ability is very, very good. And now we switch on to some wood here. And we need to switch on to gold. And call it a day. All right, so now we're going to start in the expansion. See if we can grab it. You go there. And there should be a relic over here. Let's keep you on food so we don't run out. And the expo is on the way. And we'll get one more on gold. On top of that, we need to actually pull you up here. Seems like a pretty safe-ish expansion. That's going to be Cav movement speed. It's not terrible. You know, our Cav are actually pretty good. I really like to get, yeah, I don't have the upgraded Murmrillos. I don't have that tech from Oceanus, which is pretty good. But, yeah, it is what it is. All right, so we're going to chrono shift that. Outstanding. And then when that's done, we'll chrono shift this manor, and then we're going to get the turbo upgrades here. I think, yeah, this is the one that was pretty good, right? This is, yeah, free Pegasus Scout. Yep, so we're going to upgrade you to a hero. And that will allow me to grab that and then bring it home. Because they can't grab the relics till they're actually heroes. They say that a hero can save us. Not gonna stand here and wait. Alright, so we're hero mode now. Let's bring it back to the temple. That's gonna allow us to get some excellent scouting on the map. And yeah, now we're just gonna go for a quick little expansion here. We're gonna get our other manor and we're gonna teleport it right over here. So we can do start working on like a little blockade or something. But that will build 50% faster if I'm not mistaken. I'm pretty sure that's how that works with old Chronos. Yeah, so that's not bad. We got our dreaded Claymen, which is pretty sinister and evil. Most people are still age 1 so far. And what do we got? We got Set. Yeah, we got all sorts of folks here. That Cav speed one is okay, but I'm not like too hard on it. Although, I mean, it doesn't hurt to get. You know what? Let's just go hero and grab it. We might as well. All right, so we're gonna put you on auto scout and get you down here to continue exploring. Pretty much ready for the expansion. I think our food is pretty consistent. We're keeping it. We have enough wood, so let's take you guys up here and get ready to build the expo. So we just get this expansion, then we do fast age up and, you know, call it a day. Mount Olympus looking nice and lovely this time of year. All right, let's get that. And then from here, we can get 1-1. Switch you guys over to the food. And now we just focus on getting to the next age. And we can start casually kind of building some military. Pegasus Scout is going. We haven't really discovered any neighbors yet, which is weird. But this is the middle is going to be near there. That's where the relic is going to be. Not relic, excuse me, the King of the Hill. So King of the Hill is our standard win condition today. Yeah. Okay, so we have Egypt here. He's got a nasty little army, so we should probably consider making some military tech here. So we're going to come down here and build some of this. Okay, no problemo. Looks like that is done. Looking great. So now we have the double town center. You guys, is there any berries up here? There are some berries, all right. So we could just hit those berry bushes hard. I think we have enough on golds. We need to get some more on wood. And cool. Yeah, we're hanging in there, man. All is good in the realm. Hey, Frostlight, thanks for the stream. I ordered Rising Canes as soon as I saw it. Oh, yeah, is that the Rising? Is that the, I don't know what that is. Are you talking about the Chinese update? Thank you. Promethean's God powers on workers. Oh, yeah, I should. Thank you. Thank you for reminding me. Yeah, I usually do in 1v1. I was just kind of a little bit spaced out. But yeah, you should be spamming that on workers whenever you can. All right, so economic upgrades. We need to get an economic guild, so let's do this. We can do a little bit here. Great. And as far as this goes, I'm feeling pretty cozy here. Let's get a wall off there, and then we can get a little wall off here, since we're kind of playing greed. And the Pegasus looks like it died, so let's get it scouting. So let's have it just go down here and just kind of go all the way around the map. There we go. All right. So you get on the food here. We can get on this. We can consider doing Theft of Fire soon as well. We got walls coming, and walling over here would be a little bit harder. That is where Set is going to be residing. And do we want to build more oracles? I don't know if we do yet. I mean, they are kind of expensive. Our god power generation is good enough for now, I would say. Okay. Let's go ahead and keep making these guys heroes. And the berry bushes are being taken down. They're being taken to Pound Town. We're about to get that upgrade here, and the lumber upgrade we do not have. Okay. So on to wood. Let's get a couple on wood there. We're going to need it. Yes. Right on. It's a chicken restaurant? Oh, I didn't know that. I thought you were just like misspelling like the name of the DLC or something. That's really funny. All right, so let's get back here on this Wild Hunts. And then we need to get a market, so we'll do that as soon as we have the wood here in a moment. And we do. Great. Great. Get the infantry upgraded. We're being scouted by a Pegasus nearby. Ooh, that's a really fast age up. It's a really, really fast age up from the Egyptians. Egypt usually does that. They go like fast Migdal stronghold, and then they just turbo age from there. All right, so let's get a couple of you guys. We have enough gold, so we're going to need some more wood to actually build military. We're getting our scouting in, so let's go over here and check that out. Okay. And we're very close to aging up now, so we're obviously going to go Hyperion because the Chaos ability is just too good to pass up on. And yeah, then we can start preparing to get some military. Should be fun. All right, so let's get these standard barracks here. Oops. Looking all right. Let's get another one here and another one here. That way we can make some Arcuses, which I'm a really, really big enjoyer of. And then we can consider grabbing a third base. All right, so as far as like who could be aggressive, probably yellow is the one that would be the closest to me and would be the most outwardly aggressive, just based on positioning alone. We can get some economic upgrades, so let's go ahead and get this. And we can start working on Theft of Fire if we want to. Let's just upgrade you to hero mode. We got the walls, and you guys have cleared out that food, so let's come down here and just slay those chickens real quick. And we can continue the wall off here. That is a lot of siege equipment, so we're going to start building a good military now that I see that. And I didn't see what the army comp looked like, but it looks like it's coming over here. Thankfully, I'm about to hit my power spike of getting chaos. So yeah, we need to do this. We got some witchcraft coming. Oh, okay, shit. That's a big teleport right there. So we need to wait for chaos. Dear God. I think he was just planning to all in me. Oh my God, that timing is brutal. All right, so we're going to pull back right now. Yeah, I don't know how well this will go for him overall. I mean, he's probably going to kill me, but I don't know if this is going to, like, win him the game outright. Holy shit, he's all hitting me. He was saying before the lobby he wanted revenge, but yeah, I'll be curious to see if this wins him the game. All right, let's go across the map. We need to just basically, like, potentially abandon ship right now. So let's get you guys, get horsemen. We need to just kite the god powers out. He's got a lot of these battering rams, right? We do have chaos, but yeah, no, that's a pretty heavy-duty little all-in right there. So we need to go across and settle in the Forbidden Realms. So let's get you to sacrifice. And now we have to go rat mode, guys. I did not expect to get all in an FFA. All right, so the god power is going to be wearing off soon. Do we have any way of stabilizing this? Okay, you guys come over here. I think we're done for, boys. Let's kite. We need to wait for that, like, that debuff thing to wear off. And do we have any resources? Okay, you guys get on the berry bushes, and you guys here are hiding, but hide from the priest. Let's go this way. We basically just have to go goblin mode now and see if we can somehow recover. That was not on my bingo card for today, that's for sure. Let's go ahead and build this. The Great Exodus, yeah, that's a pretty good little cheese though, for sure. Is there any way we could stabilize? I mean, we did kill a fair amount of the army, and we do still have a TC here, which is something. So let's get this and this, and you guys can get that. Great, and I do have 11 workers idling out over here, so let's get you guys on this, you guys on this. Okay, so we lost our base. Yeah, I mean, we might be just dead here, for sure. I don't know how well this is gonna go. Okay, and you guys are here, so let's get you on this tree. And we have the random oracles nearby, but yeah, we're in the pits of hell right now, for sure. We're in purgatory. He looks like he might come to this expansion, which we could maybe buy some time at, I don't know. Oh boy. We're gonna need to get another expo up very, very quickly over here and just go like full goblin mode, right? Okay, so let's get in the town center. Hopefully that's gonna buy me some time here, so let's build some horsemen. Actually try and get some military back out. He does have a good army, but yeah, he was on one base. So there's a chance I could survive this for a while. Okay, so let's get these horses going this way. We need to go ahead and build this out. So let's stop this and then build that here, and we can build the stronghold. Do we need to build the stronghold? I don't think we do. All right, so you guys are just gonna flee the scene because we just gotta basically peace out at this point. Yeah, I mean, hey, that's a great move on his part because I was greedy. I'm not used to being rushed in FFA games, that's for damn sure. But it's really hard to finish off the Atlanteans. That's 100% the case because they can just waddle around the map. Okay, he's watching here. Okay, so we're gonna come this way. We have this. Now we just need a little bit more of you. And we're gonna go ahead and head south. We're gonna head this way, use the god power, and can he battle the Scorpion if he's a hero? Kinda can. Scorpion's still pretty Giga Chad. Okay, so that expansion is being taken by red, so I'm gonna have to probably move down here, past the Hades Vault, and try and grab this one. The battering rams are still creeping. I do have a citizen over there, so I can build there. Oh, you know, I should have done some, like, chrono shifting. That would have been kind of fun. Some chronos shifting. What is my eco? I still have 48 eco. All right, that's not bad. It could be worse. All right, so I need to see where that's going to go. Yellow bum rushed me, taking my bases. Now's a good time to strike red. He's weak. Okay. So I'm trying to politic here a little bit. Can I teleport this? I can. So I was bum rushed. We're gonna see if we can politic our way. We still have enough resources for some rat bases, that's for sure. We have our cab. We have some light cab here, so we could do some raiding. I could go raid probably as a distraction. Wouldn't be a bad idea, in all honesty. Okay, that's gonna get taken, and great. So now we can get you guys on this, and a couple of you guys on the trees here. We're gonna do a little bit of raiding here. We do have the berry bushes, and now we have some eco. Not much, but we are age 3 at least. So we're not completely potato. So we're just gonna counter raid here, and the only reason we're counter raiding is so that we can keep him from just, you know, going after us so hard. Okay, let's do this, and then we need to get some manners and some manners. Do you have no manners? Okay, so I'm in the pits of hell score-wise. He did warn you. Yeah, usually in FFA though, you don't just like, I mean, you target your neighbor, which makes sense. But I didn't expect that. That's like a heavy-duty, like aggressive rush, right? Okay, so we're gonna start raiding the cab a little bit, or his villagers, see what kind of work we can get done. It looks like we're getting a little bit. Looks nice. And these vills down here. Yeah, let's come to Red's base. It's a nice one. I could chaos the villagers. That would actually be really funny. All right. As far as this goes, we can start in the farms. Okay, and we could use a little chaos ability here, but I think it's just better to save it. Okay, let's run back across. That's going to be built. And right on. Let's get you there. And you idle vills, let's just kind of keep you on wood up here because it's kind of a safe spot. Oh, the Hades boys got me there. Feels bad. Okay, how are we looking? Yeah, we're producing vills here, and you guys can come and just produce here, and then we can get a couple of you guys. Oh, he brought me all these animals. That's pretty funny. Unintentionally. Yeah, we still have the wooden palisades up here of doom. All right. So back in the base, we can get some more military infrastructure. Great. So we actually still have a lot of military infrastructure here, which is pretty funny. All right. So he might be getting attacked by red. Maybe. FFA is a format where you don't want to give up. You never know. You can find yourself winning in the weirdest ways. Okay, so you're going to go ahead and keep producing here. I should have chrono shifted some buildings away. That would have actually been really funny. Okay, so that little rat base has been taken, and now we're going to get in. Start piling in on these guys. Okay, let's get you and you. And we can upgrade the injured one to a hero. Swarm him, my minions, swarm. Oh, really? Are they going to come fight me here? I could chaos. Oh, no, he's got that. Yeah, I'm fine to actually just let them grind and take down workers. All right, so as far as this goes, we recovered surprisingly well, actually. Very, very shocked about that. Let's get you and do this. Red might be hitting him now, I don't know. Yeah, so let's get more of you guys. Outstanding. And get some armor upgrades. I'm still but a low age peasant here. But we do have production now, which is good. So I'm hoping that will do the trick. All right, let's boom and boom. Let's go ahead and get a temple here. Okay, and let's get this going here. Looking good. The Atlanteans endure, just barely though. You always got to embrace your inner Smeagol. Yeah, he's fighting somebody else. So this is a good time for me to actually dogpile in on him. So I'm just going to spam cab and just keep raiding his base probably. Because he's the immediate threat to me, right? If I can just deal with him, then we're okay. And we're about to be on 3 base actually. Which is pretty freaking sweet. But we are a little bit overextended in some areas, which makes me slightly nervous, but it's whatever. All right, so let's get these guys and go do some raiding. And we need to build some of these, so build some manners. Do you have no manners? All right. It's not even the comeback power of Kronos. Atlantean work. The way Atlantean workers work is they don't need infrastructure to like mine resources. So it's yeah, it's very, very nice for this. All right. So we're just gonna keep the cab coming, but we do need to get our eco back on food because right now we are hurting pretty badly on food. All right. So we're gonna get on these guys, surround these workers, and we're gonna attack. All right. So that should be a dead pharaoh. And now we're going to get a bunch of his workers here. Yeah, the rat tactics. We're coming back, baby. All right, let's do this and this. And we can chrono shift the manor next to it to make them build a little bit quicker, keep doing eco damage. I was not expecting, dude, that was a crazy all-in from him though. Like teleporting all those battering rams, but yeah, honestly, he's in the pits now, right? Because that's the problem with going all in on somebody, especially if you don't finish the job, because he didn't finish the job, and now I'm here and I'm gonna be causing havoc in his base. We were set back pretty hard though. There's other people who are gonna be getting H4, right? Yep. Yeah, that's a red was smart, because now red's gonna claim all of his territory. I killed all of his workers, and yeah. That's the problem there with being so like age 2 aggression teleport all ends, you know. That's like, I mean, he might have been age 3, but yeah, it looks like he's salty. Like he's getting salty. Oh no, don't get salty, man. It's like, you know, you open yourself up. All right, so let's get that. We're gonna do this. Okay, and as far as tech goes, let's go down here. We need to get this. And we need to also get our tech guild. Okay, perfect. Let's go ahead and get this. Perfect. And how are we looking? I don't know if he must have played FFA before. He must know that this happens. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, perfect. So we got all that down. Great, and now we just kind of secure our little empire here and just hunt down yellow stuff, because we know he seems to have a vendetta after me. I don't know why. So we're gonna hunt him down just to be safe with our cav. Okay, looking awesome. We have the big armories here. We have the counter barracks and everything. Cool, and let's keep that going. Although we should probably focus on reaching age 4 now. That is for sure. Let's finish this and get this worker here. Get this worker here. We gotta make sure he doesn't get, like, you know, get away with his gremlins here. He's gonna try and run with this one. Yep, there he is. All right. All right. So red is gonna take his territory, and red is gonna become the you know, the super villain of this game probably. You know, he's gonna be the Dark Lord for sure. I can't remember where I built that eco guild, so I'm gonna build a new one right there. So yeah, now red is the Dark Lord. I need to tech up in order to have a chance to hold against red, because he's just Giga Chad right now. All right. Okay, let's do this and Theft of Fire and just get all the upgrades, because why the hell not? Get you guys on gold. Upgrade all you guys to heroes to augment the income. Let's do this. Yeah, so red is getting the freebies from him. All right. Cool. Because here's the thing, if somebody all-ins you like that and you call it out, you know, people can see your score in this game, so they knew I was actually getting rushed, right? Okay, so what do we got here? Yeah, we can do the fortified town centers. Red is pretty Chad. I mean, we're not in last place anymore, which I'll take it. Is that town center really not being used for reals? It might not be. All right, so let's get some walls. We can do the walls like so. I think it has to be like right there. And yeah, and then another one here. And another one here. So that'll be like our deep wall off there, and we'll have like a couple layers of walls. Okay, wow, nobody's actually on that base. That's really interesting. And are we capped out on villagers? We are, so we need more on food, I think. How's our food looking? It's actually looking pretty good. All right, so we're gonna go Helios, because teleporting is really, really good in this game. It's very, very good. And let's grab you guys, and we're gonna need more military. Okay, and let's build some counter barracks too. Okay, and we can just basically max out on military at this point. All right, let's get these guys, and then we're gonna need some manors. So as far as the manors go, where do we build our wonder? I don't know. For now, we'll just build our manors back here. Okay, looking good. Arcuses are very good though. The Atlantean archers, when you upgrade them, they kill titans very quickly. So that's pretty sweet. Let's get all the upgrades. Let's get the wall upgrades. Yellow's bases have been taken by red. We're just trying to catch up right now after getting rushed. Yeah, that was it was a good rush though. In Felix's defense, it was a very good rush. Definitely caught me off guard. I'm really not used to being rushed in FFA. Not that quickly. That was like Yeah, I should have seen that coming, though. When I saw the I guess I saw the battering rams. I just maybe didn't react quick enough. I don't know. All right, so let's get these guys, and then we can get some of the baseline infantry. So we need to get the upgrades. Start getting the production upgrade to the boys. And wow, we're even going to get another one. So this is where we're going to set up our trade. And we can trade north to south. Yeah, and some of our bases behind walls. Some of it isn't. I believe Atlanteans have like super good walls. Yeah, which is awesome. Okay, he's actually going for the King of the Hill victory already. Wow, that's a little scary. And we need to get more oracles. So let's actually cancel you guys and just spam out a bunch of oracles. Although we're a little bit gold tight. Oh god, red's walling here. All right. And we got this. We are gonna get age 4 here soon. Okay, let's get you. So here and here. And as far as upgrades go, we can do this. Get you and you. Alright, so now we're age 4. Let's get some of the big Tartarus beasts, and you guys can get on gold. He's gone for it. Yeah, is he actually going to go for it, though, is the question? Alright, so we need to get, like, I'm so unupgraded. I need to get so many more upgrades on my units. I was so behind, you know? Yeah, our supply population is good, though. We can get a lot. And let's get the horsemen, and let's get the archers. We're going to need some Murmillos also. Alright, so now we have ample production, right? In order to be aggressive here, we can chrono shift some buildings over. What does this upgrade actually do? Increases the ranges of fire, sea phones, and ships, and this is lets heroes regenerate hit points, which is incredibly good. Alright, so we're going to chrono shift keeps over. Because it's right here, right? The middle. We definitely want to start on it. Alright, so let's get you guys going. We're a little bit light on wood. Let's get you guys on wood here. And finish off the eco upgrades. And let's sell. I don't want to just go in there and get dunked, you know, but we're gonna you see what I just did? Mass upgrading my guys to heroes. That is the bug that was apparently crashing the game before. I do have chaos, which is gonna be pretty... Okay, Jordan just got it back. So there's no stress here. Yeah, we're good. We're golden. Alright, so we're gonna get the llamas trading. And you guys, let's do a little bit of scouting. So we could do... Okay, so let's do that. And then this, and this. This, and this. And then we'll continue from there. He's gone, he wasn't defending it. Okay, sounds good. Sounds good to me. So we have our Space Marine teleport ability too, by the way. So that's pretty rad. Let's get those trade llamas going. This is the one that increases caravan speed. You gotta love it. And for the rest of the army, we need to get more oracles now. And what are the upgrades? Yeah, did we ever get the Theft of Fire? I think we might have forgotten to get that one. Or maybe we did get it. I think we did. Did somebody use Hermes? Or they're just... We don't have any Greeks in this game, do we? Oh, we do have Greeks. Okay, the Atlanteans down here are probably struggling. Or excuse me, the Greeks. I don't know if Egypt is still around. We're gonna go scout and make sure there's no like rat's nest setting up over there, because if somebody has a vendetta after you, then you gotta put them down. All right, so trade is going. We have our little llama caravans. Cool. And let's get you down here. We should have explored that a million years ago. Oh, Age of Mythology is so fun. This game rules, man. It's one of my favorite games. I'm so sad I never played it before. All the good times that could have been had. But Warcraft 3 was a great time too, right? That was very fun. Okay, so we need to get our infantry upgraded. And I think we just go and start upgrading, you know, our workers to heroes right now. Okay, so we have our oracles, so let's go spread them out. So oracle goes here, one of you guys goes here, one of you guys goes here, and one of you guys can go like down here on these walls. You gotta spread them out or else your favor is gonna be very subpar, right? Alright. So I would imagine it's all walled off here, but we're gonna go check anyways, and let's get these super walls. Okay, somebody's fighting hard here. I'm just trying to bide my time and bank resources, because I got set back pretty hard by that rush. Nobody's building Titans yet. That's for damn sure. And let's go up here and just see what's going on. Like I said, we have a mass teleport, so if somebody... Oh, here we go. Okay, so we should definitely go finish... Oh, never mind, okay. Red is dealing with the gremlin threat. Is he really gonna try and get to me? Look at this. In his dying breaths, this man is just trying to kill me. Alright, so we're gonna go ride these guys down here. Shouldn't be too much of a problem. Alright, so... We need to just get rid of yellow, because he just player hates on me here. Alright, so we're gonna do that. And, alright. Set these up. Yeah, get those workers here. Looking good. We have high population. We're fully upgraded in terms of economy. The temple, though, we could upgrade the Tartarin Beast, do this. The satyrs are pretty good to upgrade, too. Okay, we don't need to get involved in that. I don't have the resources for a protracted war with red right now, so I'm a little bit nervous about it. Let's go ahead and get the Fanatics and the Murmillos and just kind of max out our army. I don't know if he's defending middle. Let's go check that. So if we just put an Oracle right here, we're going to be able to teleport. Okay, Jordan just took middle back, so he's actually not doing it. So what god powers are we facing? Greeks could have Temple of Plenty. They could have Thunderstorm. Norse could have Fimbulwinter, which is... Ooh, yeah, Fimbulwinter is going to be very, very tough to deal with. We're going to have to do some fine-tuning with that. Although there is a Greek in the game, so as long as the Greeks are here, they can counter Fimbulwinter. I'm going to let yellow get killed, and then I'm going to go and maybe start battling out with red. Jordan and Brink... Yeah, looks like we have 3 very, very powerful players right now. Yeah. Well, you see, Felix, you put yourself in a very precarious position, right? Because if you do a super aggro rush like that, and you expose yourself, like, red should kill you, because you know what? He's now in a better position for it, because he took your territory, right? It was definitely the smart play for him to counterattack you, and that's, you know, politics is part of FFA, right? All right, so let's go here and get that upgrade. I think we're more or less fine. We need to get... The satyrs are pretty good, but I think I'm just going to save up god power right now. Yeah, Kronos is fun. Kronos is a lot of fun. Let's get all these guys upgraded to archers. Nobody is going Titan yet. My income isn't as good as I would like. We're going to go ahead and upgrade all you guys to heroes. So get the hero going, the hero economy. Yeah, so somebody's getting... I don't know if I could take the Norse. I mean, I have Chaos. I'm expecting... Oh, did he go? Oh, shit, he doesn't have Fimbulwinter. Oh, no, that's the age 3 one, I think. Okay, yeah, he could be rocking it. That's for sure. Let's just hammer this gold out. Yeah. Okay. Well, usually people at that point in the game are, like, building up. So it's not going to be, like... Yeah, like, your rush was very fast for an FFA game, which it could have worked, for sure. If you had, like, fully finished me off and then taken these areas, because you killed my main base, but I had a base over here and up here for a long time. Atlanteans are pretty gremlin, too. They can definitely play like Smeagol. Alright, so yeah, we got the Wood Eco going. The main base is alright. Let's get the Wonder of the Titan Tech. Like, these two, I think Jordan, I think there's a Greek civil war, but eventually we're all going to have to turn on red, probably, would be my suspicion. Let's get you here. Let's get these techs upgraded. Outstanding. He sent a message for sure. Okay, enemy King of the Hill victory started, and Jordan rolls up. He's got his militia. That's pretty funny. All right, we can get the Satyr upgrades. I think they're pretty good to mix into your armies, and let's get you guys hero mode. Okay, so most of my workers should be heroes now. We have the free Pegasus. So let's send the Pegasus over here to go scout. Is Red really fighting for that? Okay, I need them to just drain resources against one another while I bank. Yeah, we're chilling. We're playing our gremlin. Oh, he's actually going for it. Hillfort middle, wow, okay. I'm happy to deny that. Because if he's setting up a Hillfort, that's usually indicative that there's some serious aggression coming. Let's go ahead and cancel that, and alright. So we got our Arcus army. We can definitely kill the giants very, very quickly if they decide to fight. Pretty sure we win this fight. Get out, or I have to kill you. Okay, so they're just talking about it right now. I could chaos him, but it's not worth it in my opinion. Okay, let's get the Arcus heroes to start shooting the giants. Okay, so they're gonna start on the giants, and man, look how quick the Atlanteans kill Titan or heroic mythic units. Like we just like dunk on those guys, and let's get that troll next. And yeah, so we just like absolutely karate chop that army. Cool. So let's get you guys and a couple more archers. We're probably gonna need more infrastructure here, so we can build it in the middle. Nice fight. Not bad. Went pretty okay, I do dare say. And I think we're going to get him out of the mid. Yeah, we have to, because if we had let him entrench, he could have maybe found a way to win. All right, let's pull back our Arcuses. We're going to need more screens, more cav and whatnot. Yeah, he's scheming something. I could just start building a Titan right now. I could start building a Titan. Red is very, very strong. All right, let's duke it out here. He's moved into one of our keeps. Let's do this. And that is our siege weapon buff, right? Yeah, it is. Saying we will lose to red. I mean, there's definitely some truth to that. Red is very, very scary here. They're trying to get their TCs back. Okay, these two are having a little bit of a squabble, a lover's quarrel. And he's turtling mid. We need to work together. All right. So do I build the big boys? I think I just use chaos to win the team fight. Not the team fight, but the fight. And we can also start on some towers here, so we can do that. Okay, so let's get you guys over there. He's setting up major layers of towers. I'm going to keep working on this right now. We're going to set up our laser towers right here and just like hope that they can give us the edge in some of these fights. We need to build siphons, so we're going to build a bunch of those. Okay. Back we are, and let's go ahead and use chaos, so that army's going to start killing each other, which is super, super good. And you guys finish those towers. I'm a little nervous to start a Titan, but I probably should. It's going to potentially make me public enemy number 1, right? So now we have laser towers here, which can help with this fight. And Kronos, we could phase shift a little bit, but I don't know if we need to. Yeah, we're not even that rich, which is tough, right? Okay, let's do that. Get this. Okay, we actually crushed his army, which is nice. But we got to clear out all this shit, you know? It's easier said than done. Okay, he's going to use some big... Oh, he didn't... Does he not have Fimbulwinter? I don't know if he does. Okay. Maybe not. All mid now or GG? Let him have that 1 TC. Get it after. Okay, I'm trying to politic here a little bit. So my army's frozen, but like, I don't know if that matters that much in the grand scheme of things. Okay. Yeah, if everybody doesn't come mid, he could get the dub here, because I might be able to get this, but the odds are still very precarious. We're frozen for a little while longer. You can see our laser towers are doing some work. Let's do this. Upgrade you guys to heroes. I think I can upgrade them to heroes while they're frozen, which is really funny. But that's his ultimate right there, right? Okay, we have the towers helping. Maybe should have gone Titan for sure. We might need to do it. Oh, that's terrible timing. Oh my god, no. Why this? Alright, so let's go ahead and do the Titan gate right here. We're going to just start working on the Titan, so let's get all you guys on the Titan there. It might be our only chance. Okay, back you go. Let's get you guys on this. Let's get the siphons here. And we got, what, 3 minutes left? Oh boy. Guys, come on. The other 2 players might throw this. Yeah, they might very well throw this. At least we're nuking down the towers, and we do have these nice laser towers back here. But I'm starting to run out of money. I'm not like that strong. So it's hard for me to sustain this. Okay, laser towers are doing great. I have the Space Marine teleport ability. So that's 1 building down. Let's get the other one. And the Titan is going to be unleashed. I don't know if it'll be in time. I should have... That probably would have been the smarter play to do that. Okay. Don't be noobs. Come mid. Alright. I'm trying to appeal to the reason here. Let's sell some resources. I could Space Marine teleport, but I mean, if we get his army here and the other players actually show up, then we might be okay. Titan is pretty close. He's at 65%. So the Titan will be here with like 1:30 left. Okay, green is coming. Alright. Alright. I could transport my army, but there's no point in doing that. Might as well just chill out here. We got north to south trade. It's amazing. Alright, so get that down. We need to kill like every one of his units to the last, right? Which is hard. Alright. So, do we want to chrono shift? We do. We can chrono shift, and we can chrono shift. And we can chaos his army here. We got to use everything we possibly can to get this win. And the chrono shifting towers are pretty heavy metal, but we only have 1:29. Is the Titan ready? Yep, he is. Cool. All right, great. So you guys get back on the farms, and a handful of you guys come over here. Yeah, I think we lose it because the lovers quarrel on the bottom. I think that's going to get us, unfortunately. I mean, the laser towers are going to help there, but a minute 12. I mean, I guess that my Titan might be able to push them off. Maybe, but you can't mess around when somebody's that close to winning. You know, you just can't. All right, so let's get this tower, and we can chrono shift it. Do we want to chrono shift it? Is it on cooldown or something? I don't know. All right. So we're stomping the yard, but homie might get it here, which would be a very solid win for him. It would be very well played. It's been a really good FFA game for sure, but I don't know. Are they here? Giga Chad Titan is trying. He's trying his best, and they did get the towers down. Yeah, red is losing stuff, but he's got a lot of units. You have to kill them to the last, right? Yeah, and green isn't really doing much, doesn't look like. My Titan's doing a lot, but only 25 seconds left. I think it's GG, but well played. No, this is good. I'm very happy about this game. It was a good fight. You know, we did good considering how bad we got it early on, and at the end of the day, it's gonna be a great grand finals. All right, yeah, he's got it. GG, well played. GG, well played. Bot took too long. Yeah, we needed bot to get there and help us. I have to do this. Space Marines for the Emperor. All right, GG, well played. Yeah, I mean, my powers were all right. I guess I could have deconstructed one of the shrines. I don't know why I was saving that. Green attacking my laser towers? Yeah, he was. Yeah. Was yellow still alive? No, yellow was dead. Yeah, so this was my mythic god power. I mean, it's just going to teleport units in. It would have stopped them from fighting, so the mythic god power really didn't do much, you know? But yeah, it was a good recovery. Honestly, here's the thing. If we stop red from taking middle, I think I'm in really good shape. I'm on like 4 or 5 base, and we could probably 2v1 red, but green wasn't as strong as I thought he was. And I thought Jordan had more considering how high his score was, but his military was I guess stuck at the gates maybe? Maybe he was blocked here, I don't know. Could have attacked this way, tried to cut him off. Yeah, red played very well though. Yeah, he played very, very well. Red did good. He capitalized on a player's all in, and then, you know, he just secured the middle. The bottom was weaker than I thought. They were mostly praying, yeah. It looks like, where was the farm eco? Maybe he was taking a beating there, I'm not sure. But yeah, we needed, if Green and these other players, oh no, is this Bricky? Or Brinky? Oh, where's Green's army? Where's Jordan's army? Did it die? Because this is the teal player. This is this player, right? I think so. Yeah, it was a really good game though. Epic last stand. I think my blunder was not building the Titan earlier, and also maybe pulling my villagers and trying to wall. I think walling up here, it would have been good, like during the fighting. That could have been very strong as well. Yeah, Thor is good. Thor is very solid. He didn't use Fimbulwinter though. He used the freezing one, which was very good. That was a cool strategy by Sir Meow-a-Lot. What he did was he used the Age 4 freeze ability to like lock down my army while he was getting the victory ticket timer. You know, that was oh, Brinky killed your army. Okay, got it. So yeah, he should have come from this way then. So it was just a, you know, unfortunate collaboration from these two Greeks here. If he had attacked up this way and cut off the reinforcements, and then Green had come from here, Jordan could have maybe helped me out. Yeah, we were pushing, you know, trading evenly with Red's army, but you can't trade even and take the wonder, right? Yeah. Frege is age 3. Oh, it's age 3. Okay, so what was his age 4 ability then? Did you guys see what it was? Freeze is age 3. Got it. Okay, I never used that ability, so I wasn't sure. That's the oh, did he go Ragnarok? Oh, did he? No, he still had a lot of villagers. Did he go Ragnarok? Did he have Heroes of the Ragnarok, maybe? Gives you Fire Giants. Oh, okay, thank you. Yeah, I'm still a little bit noob at this game, so thank you for the advice there. All right, great game. Well played to Sir Meow-a-Lot. He really earned that one. Played like an absolute Giga Chad. And now let's go ahead and see who has got it. Yeah, GG. Well played. Let me know when your lobbies win. Okay, so what we can do in the meantime is we can just play some 1v1s because we have some time. Yeah, I know you can check the powers. I just, yeah, spaced out on that. All right, quick match time. Great game. So Sir Meow-a-Lot will be in the grand finals. And while we wait, we're going to play, you can, oh yeah, that's right. You can check in the diplomacy menu. That kind of feels like cheating, but that's very good. We're going to play some 1v1s. Yes, evil. What do you guys want to see in 1v1? I think I'm going to play Big Bird, Raw. Big Bird's my favorite. Okay. So far, Sir Meows a lot. 1 hour pod. Great game by the Norse there. Great game. He played very well. So the Ragnarok ability could have actually been good there. Like an all-in on the middle or something. That's pretty awesome, man. Oh, all right. Let's get those 1v1s in. That was a fast game. What, about 40 minutes? That was a scrappy one, dude. I got rushed. We survived. And then we had an epic last stand in the middle. Big Bird raw. Dude, Big Bird's coming. You guys want the bird. He's really good for spamming Migdol units, which is something that's pretty fun. Laser crocodiles? Yeah. Freaking laser beams on their head. Yes. Okay. Okay. Yeah, Jordan is saying that the two Greek players, their armies kept colliding while they were coming to try and help mid, so they just fought instead of trying to stop the Norse mid. So that was probably what went down there. No, tourney's over, but join our Discord. If we have anyone in Discord, you could or any mods that could drop a link to our Discord channel. What is best? What is best in ranked? I don't know, dude. I'm still, you know, I've been playing this game for a couple weeks, but compared to people who've been playing it for 20+ years, I'm pretty newbie. So, as far as I can tell, Gaia is really good right now after her recent buffs. I know that, you know, Poseidon is just super good. Poseidon, his cab play is very strong, but that was pre-patch. I don't know if it's since been nerfed. Jordan's saying I'm ready odds from earlier. Okay. Cool. Thank you, Gunhound and Frost. Thank you, guys. Do Gaia. I'll do, if we have enough time for 2 games, I'll do, look at Frost. The sad face, that's funny. We'll do 2 games. I want to do Big Bird. He's one of my favorites to play. He's an OG. Okay. So far we have 3 pods finished. We have, Quill, Serona, and Meow. No, that's the wrong one. Sir Meow's a lot. Serona, Quill. So there's 2 lobbies still to go. Okay. Just keeping track of the winners. Dude, I've been addicted to this this game on Steam called Legion Tower Defense 2. Oh my god. I used to play Legion Tower Defense on the Warcraft 3 custom lobbies like growing up. And it's so fun. All right, Big Bird, where are you at? Big Bird. Okay, we're playing the Norse. Let's go. How excited are you about the China? I saw the China announcement. That looks fun. Yeah, man, it's so cool they're coming out with like stuff like that so rapidly. Yeah. My secret power fantasy, though, the pantheon that I really want in this game is Slavic mythology. My wife, of course, is Polish. But she's also taught me a lot about Slavic mythology and talks about it quite a bit. And I'm like, man, there's so many cool things you could do with that. With Slavic mythology, they have all these like scary swamp creatures and yeah, creatures of the bogs. All right, so let's do a little bit of this, and then we can do this. Get that going. All right, looking good. Get you scouting it out. Supervise here, and you can go ahead and do this. Supervise that. All right, I think I did everything correctly. Tower defense, dude, it's so fun. Yeah, I'll stream it. Opponent and I play it. It's like a team tower defense game. It's not even tower defense per se. It kind of is. You build like an army that defends waves. Yeah, Cathay is coming to Age of Mythology. They truly are. I know. Okay. So let's get that party started. All right, and get you over there in gold. Although we should probably be scouting a little bit, so let's go do that. Right on, right on. Life is good. I'm playing against the Gladiator. I know, dude. I know. I know. So Egypt gets houses for free in this game, which is pretty cool. You can use them as walls, which is fun. But we're only going to build like maybe 2 obelisks out of the gates. You are air. Yeah. Oh yeah. I'll try not to spam. Like, you know, I like to warm up my hands by kind of tapping the buttons quickly in the beginning of games. I'll try to do that less in this game because I know the speech spam can be a little bit annoying. I feel like 4 on food is maybe necessary. We'll have to see. Ra's pretty cool because he can worship the little obelisks, and it gives you even more vision, which is cool. So we know where our expansion is. It's going to be pretty easy. South American mythology would be awesome. That would be freaking so cool. Hell yeah, dude. Sign me up for that all freaking day. And that would make a little bit more sense. They've already done some, you know, European kind of, well, I guess sort of, I don't know. Yeah. So I think that would be cool to kind of go to a different part of the world. All right, what are we looking for here? You love the speech spam? It's pure nostalgia? All right, I got you, man. I'll keep it going. Could one of the mods let, if all 5 lobbies get their business going, could one of the mods let them know to wait for me, so they can create the lobby, and you can have Serona host it, and then we go from there. All right, let's do a temple here. So you see now we have a wall off here, right? So in case they want to like raid us from that side, it's walled off, which is pretty radical, man. All right. Cleopatra the Pharaoh, huh? Okay. Not asking questions. And now that we have the temple built, we could switch everybody onto food for now. Looking good. He's going to supervise that. I stayed on gold a little bit too long, but it will allow me to build more shrines, which isn't the worst. All right. There's so many mythologies, yeah. A lot of potential for sure. Depends on how, balls deep they want to go into it, right? Okay. Great job, man. And you go supervise this now to make that better. Now, what is this? This is cav speed. It's actually not bad for camel spam. And what are we playing? We're playing Norse. Okay, so he might go raiding cav and herdman, probably. Or the axeman would be what pretty much every Norse player and their dog does. Just got to watch out for aggro. What I really like to do is go fast age 3. We're probably going to go Ptah. Yeah, I think Ptah. The upgrades, the scalloped axe, and some of those other tools are nice. The narrator sounds okay. You got it. You got it, my friend. All right. Being a little bit greedy on the obelisks. Oh, wow. Okay, so that's a temple in the middle. So yeah, he's clearly going to be aggroing me, right? Okay, let's go down here. I believe Ra got buffed, so they gather berry bushes really quick. Fast expand against Norse could be risky, but I think it's worth. Okay, let's get you guys to come down here and work on the berry bushes. And we can just have you start getting more houses down here if we need to. And do we want to build an obelisk over here? I don't think so. No, we're just going to kind of bring this priest over here and kind of scout our corner for hunt. All right, I totally forgot the age up. Classic potato plays. I thought yeah, you can auto queue it. That's right. I need to start doing that. That would be nice. It doesn't matter too much though. So now that we're aging up, we turn in and we go get on golds, and you guys just switch on to berries. We're gonna age up here. Berry bushes gather the same. Yeah, for Ra, it's quite good. Okay, so let's do a little bit of this and this. Start walling off these little nooks and crannies here. And we hit gold hard, because all you need to do to expand with these guys is just get gold, so. Okay, Norse are already getting aggressive here. He's got a berserk. I wonder if he's going to build more. We'll have to see. And you can just supervise gold now. There might be an expansion in the corner I didn't notice, which would be something to investigate. Yeah, fast Migdol is pretty fun. You can just use priests and your mythic units to defend yourself, but still it's a little precarious. Is there an expansion here? Okay, this is a much safer expansion, especially if there's like some berry bushes back here or something. Isis is pretty good for fast expand. Okay, it's gonna be a Valkyrie, which is a great choice. Valkyries are nice. So he's just hunting down all my vision pieces. And the Ravens are eyeing me like a piece of meat. Yeah, they're keeping tabs. All right, we're gonna go 2 on lumber. And let's see this for vision. And great, so now we got this, and we can go ahead and get the fast expand going. So let's come down here, set that up. He's probably gonna see it. Let's bring our boys down here and battle this mythic creature. The priest should counter it pretty well. Unfortunately, yeah, he's gonna see it, but I'm pulling the trigger. We're going for it. All right, so we got the fast expand, and when that's done, we just try and age up here. Okay, so let's supervise that. And yeah, we're gonna be very greedy. Just try and fast age up. We will see the aggression coming, and we're honestly not that far off an age up. We just need to get a friggin' trade post here. All right. Come on, team. The Valkyrie's running into my base. It's fine. It's going to come. If we kill this Valkyrie, that'll really stifle a lot of aggression, so that's pretty nice. Nice. It's very good. That's great. Start on the Walmart wall. Pretty close to age up, actually. And then we just go fast Migdol units, and we just cackle. This is a really, really greedy start. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Come on, come on. Finish it, finish it, finish it. Okay, priest, we're gonna need all the creatures we can get. It's about to finish. And we do have the mythic unit here. Come on, finish it, finish it. We're gonna lose 2 workers, it looks like. All right, let's get in there, do a little bit of this. Get these heroes waddling away, and yeah, now we might need to build some normal units, because I think he's going a little pedal to the metal. Alright, so we got that. We can start kind of poking here, ever so slightly. We do have the TC, which is doing some damage. Okay, let's do a little bit of kiting. Let's pull it back. If we could just weather the storm here. We just need to weather it a little bit longer. And good. We dealt with the raiding cav. Pull them back this way. And we just need to take them around the towers here. How are we looking on the age up? Okay, so now we just need to get some food. Okay, so you guys go out there, do this. And we can go ahead and build a little tower here if we want to. And we can get the tower upgrades as well. Alright, so we have like no one on food right now, which is very, very tough. It looks like he's running around with some of these guys. Let's head up here and see if we can get this hunt there unimpeded. It's going to be very tough. Okay, he's doing some good raiding. Yeah, we might be in trouble. We might be cooked. The greed might be a little too much. Okay, so the raiding cav have come. Okay, let's get you guys down here. Back up on gold so we can at least buy that. Let's do this. You guys are back out. Let's get on food. You guys get on food here. And now we can go ahead and start just spamming spearmen. Okay, back on gold. And then we have 5 more here. Let's go ahead and get you guys on food. Is he really going to go up there? Does he suspect it? Oh, he's just going after the towers. Okay, that's unfortunate. Okay, and then we have 5 idols here. Let's get him on food. Let's get that upgrade. Yeah, as long as he doesn't raid up there, we might be okay. We'll have to see. Okay, he didn't see that. So now we can just start spamming out spearmen since he's basically just making cav. Okay, spears, and let's get the shield upgrade. So far, so much for the fast tech. You know, we're gonna be doing it the old-fashioned way here. Okay, what is he raiding here? Ah, man, son of a gun, he sees it. And is there any way to hide? Yeah, I'm so used to playing the Atlanteans where you can hide in your manors, but here you can't. Okay, we got a couple spearmen coming out. Maybe they'll be able to drag down some of those horses. We'll have to see. Okay. And then for here, let's go ahead and do a little bit of this. Can we wall there? Okay, let's get you guys there, and you guys can get on these walls. So we have a decent little army. We do have the 2 town centers. It's not the worst thing in the world. The aggression is coming in full force. Can we get that wall? I don't know why that's not working. Damn. Okay, so let's do this and then teleport you here. To try and save those workers. Okay, here we go. See if we can drag a couple of those bad boys down. Raiding has been very effective here. He just did the forest fire ability? Okay, that's interesting. I guess we just go for the sheep in the base. Did he get age 3 yet? He hasn't. I don't know why I can't complete this wall either. There we go. Okay. Yeah, so he's just losing more and more of those. Let's keep buying, just kind of keep progressively working on farms. We should get the farm upgrade too, which is from here. Okay, and then you guys can start working on farms. And then we can do the raw big bird farm play. Oh, it's because there's a damn tree in the way, isn't it? Okay, that's why. Just the jankiest of the jank. Get you 15 on chickens. Screw that food up there. We're not going to bother with that anymore. We're just going to kind of hang with these walls down here. And hopefully have it be our safe area. Alright. So, how many farms do we have right now? Not too many. Yep, he's doing full-on raiding over there. I feel like we're in trouble. What do we need for that? Wood? But we can't get it till the next age. Okay, no problem. Okay, so the walls here, are they complete? Looks like they are about. Get the chickens. Supervise that. We can start building some slingers too. Yeah, we're gonna have to do that and then come down here and hopefully set that up. Okay, supervise it. Definitely feeling the suffering right now a little bit. As long as he doesn't raid that gold down there, we should be okay. Okay, we see the houses getting raided. Okay, team. Let's get both town centers producing here. Definitely a little bit nervous about taking that army head on. Okay, let's see if we can get a couple picks here and there. Nope, doesn't look like it. Alright, so there is a hunt down here too, actually. We have a lot of eco on that, and the houses are being built back here. I feel like I'm just idling so quickly here. Okay, so now we can go big crocodile man. The rage croco. Okay, he's coming here maybe. He's thinking about it. I don't know where his throwing axe boys are, but if he's just gonna let me pick off a couple cav units, I'll happily take it. Axemen, spearmen, and we're gonna need to get some Migdol strongholds down there like ASAP. We can do the rain ability even though we barely have any farms. It's just that ability sucks so bad. I feel like, yeah, we might as well just do it. Okay, so let's head down this way. Protect this. Do we have any chances of winning? Maybe if we can age up here, we'll see. Let's get the farm upgrade, and for you guys, get that and that and that. All right, Migdol stronghold time. Let's come down here. Get on gold. Oh, we need the crocodiles. Wow, did we really go through that food that quickly? Jesus. We really did. Okay. So thankfully it's just a couple raiding cav down here and we can push them back. And I am about to get the age up, but it's still a little ways off. He's gonna come with his herdmen here soon. That's gonna be hard. Let's get the slingers. Do a little bit of this. Yeah, there's gonna be a reckoning here in a minute, and if I don't get age 3, like before his herdmen get here, we're probably in danger. All right, are we gonna get it? Come on, give us the crocodile. Give us the croco. We need the battle croc. Yep, here he comes. Yep. And you guys need to go ahead and do this. So let's get back. We have the desert wind ability, but I can go ahead and do the locust here to try and like push his army back. It will do some decent AoE damage. You can see it went through all of his axemen there, which is very good. And now we have laser croc here, so we're gonna get back behind our walls. All right, and we're gonna fight, and then we need to build a stronghold out here when he retreats. And if we could stabilize here, maybe we're okay. All right, so we have slingers. Let's go ahead and get spearmen and slingers against this army comp, and obviously we need the crocodile man. He's doing okay. We do have a Migdol stronghold coming up. Pharaoh needs to run. Come on, Pharaoh, get out of there. Get out of there. And cool. So you guys get back here. Stronghold should hold firm for us. I'm hoping it will. Let's get back. Here. Get everybody going. And what can I build out of here? I can build some camel riders. That'll be good against the raiding cav. Alright, so maybe we stabilize this. Maybe. The scores are not point of no return. Ra does get better Migdol units, which is really awesome. Alright, so we need to get you guys out of here now, and you guys can come up and work on the berry bushes and some of the other wild hunts over here. Let's go ahead and build a tower here. Do this, and you guys can get out of there. Okay, so from here, we can have you guys build some farms, I'm thinking. Although gold is hurting really bad. Okay, we have way too many on wood right now. I think we just like panic ran onto wood because we were desperate there. Let's see what he's got. All right, a couple of you guys get on this, get on this. He is age 3, but I would imagine he's taken more than one base. There's no way he hasn't. Okay, we're gonna try and creep up and get this snipe here on these vills. So I'm not attacking yet, just so he doesn't get the attack notification sound. Oh, he actually just turned into berserk. Okay, that's great for me. So let's set up another one of these. Secure the food. He just lost like 10 workers. So that's huge, actually. That's really big. We're just going to need to secure more gold. Okay. Cool. And then we get on these. Okay, 1 and 1. So let's go ahead and get the camel riders. They're pretty freaking awesome. Oh, boy. Okay. And then farms and farms. We're fighting the good fight. I don't know if fighting out here is actually prudent. Probably not. Unfortunately, Laser Croco is going to get caught. Yeah, poor guy. He never had a chance. And let's just get spears and the camel riders. Okay, we got a Migdol stronghold, and we're going to get you guys back up here. Okay, let's get the camel riders going here. You guys, is this a food drop-off? It is not. Okay, camel riders are definitely the way, and I need to get the upgrade for them too. Yeah, I definitely do. Alright, he's taking a bit of damage, but he also just took a bunch of damage. Okay. You guys come back here. I don't know where there's any more golds, though. So when this runs out, we're going to be in some serious danger, actually. Yeah, and my Migdol units are pretty giga chad. So I think we need to just save up a little bit more and then build another stronghold down here and secure this gold. Okay. So what are we doing here? Yeah, the upgraded camel riders is really expensive. Okay. Let's do this. He's trying to expand here. Perfect timing for us to catch him. Getting a little bit of work done on those berserks. Although they actually trade reasonably well into these guys. Probably some more laser crocs would be welcome. Okay, and we can start getting some chariots too. Cool. And we need to get the lumber drop off here so we're not such a potato. Yeah, he does have a fair amount. Alright, so let's get this. What can we afford to even upgrade troop-wise? Axemen would probably be decent now. We are getting another stronghold here. What are the chariots good against? I'm still a little bit newbie with these guys. Good against infantry, great. Alright, so we just spam out infantry and these guys and we call it a day. I wonder if he's still trying to, like, get resources down here. Okay, just running with those, no problem. Do this. I don't have poison spears. I didn't go with that tech. Yeah. Okay, I think we're starting to get a good army here, though. He does have a lot of berserks. And we can produce a lot of the chariot boys. I feel like we're starting to come into our own here a little bit. Definitely need to get more shrines. We're, at least, you know, on the bright side, we are spending resources as we get them. So at least there's that. We're not, like, holding and sitting on resources for too long. Alright, so he doesn't really have myth units. You need to get some siege workshops here. Okay, the aggression continues. Okay, and siege workshops. In siege workshops. Definitely not a bad little trade. Okay, let's just keep getting a critical mass of these units. And when the siege workshops finish, we're going to be able to do our thing. We'll supervise them for now. Let's get more elephants coming, and let's get this. Put you in 7 so we can upgrade that. And then we need to get the farm upgrades. And we should be good from there. Alright. We got really cheap farms. I feel like we're getting like a Doomstack kind of army. Let's go ahead and set up a shrine here. And let's get some rams. And go ahead and poke in a little bit. Alright, cool. So yeah, because the problem is if we just fight over here, we're going to be potentially gold starved. So maybe he's going to try and raid me, I don't know. I feel like our army's pretty good. Is that the freezing one? Ah, it is. Unfortunately, I don't have the means to teleport. Can he just attack me while I'm frozen? Don't I take like way less damage? God, that lasts so long. Look at that. That's crazy. Okay. Well, that's his whole trick, right? Right there. Yeah, my units take reduced damage, I'm pretty sure, when they're frozen like that. Okay. No problemo. Let's build another Migdol stronghold here. We do have a lot of gold left. Yeah, okay, I'm not... The units don't take a lot of damage. Military upgrades. Let's get you guys and you guys. Build that stronghold up. Get you guys on golds. Get you guys down there on gold. Yeah, oh my god, that lasts like 5,000 years. Look at that. Oh my god. You have 99% damage reduction when frosted? Okay, that's good. Because now it's time for reckoning. We're going to get in there and do it, hopefully. I think our army is pretty good. His doesn't seem to be super elite. We have elephants coming in. We have another Migdol stronghold here. We should have gotten the dark water upgrade a little bit earlier. No problem. Although he's doing pretty well here too. Maybe we got to pull back to our Migdols and see if we can do something with that. Yeah, he's got the herdmen, so let's get camel riders. Upgrades are coming out. We're moving him into our defenses, so hopefully it will matter. Yeah, he's actually out trading me here, believe it or not. Okay, let's come up here. I have way too much wood, but I mean, honestly, there's not too much else for me to do here. I think he's got me. He played well, for sure. I need to learn with, like, unit synergies, and yeah, getting denied off gold, I'm gonna run out. That's really tough. Okay, so let's gather what units we can, try and salvage those workers. Not that we're hurting for workers too badly, that's for damn sure. He doesn't have any siege right now. Yeah, the chariots seem pretty good. Are they actually doing damage against these guys? Let's see. I know we do have the workers in there. We got 36 idols, a hell of a lot of idols. And you guys, let's go here and maybe see if we can grab this. That would be really nice. Extremely cost inefficient Migdal units, really? So I need more Rax units because with Raw, I figured with Raw the Migdal units would be the way because they have more stats and whatnot. So you're saying like more low tier units? Okay, that makes sense. Fair play. If that is true, let's go ahead and get spears and axemen. Yeah, so just more supporting chaff, kind of. Okay, we'll see if we can scrap our way back from this. It's going to be incredibly hard. Maybe if we get like lucky and he just lets us have like this gold here, maybe. Because right now we're denied off that gold pretty hard, right? Okay, so we're going to torch down the walls. The only one I feel really comfortable with is Atlanteans in terms of like playing decent. We're going to knock down those walls and try and set that up. Yeah, he's probably on multiple base. Yeah, he is. He is indeed. So he's like, what little advantage we had maybe from expanding is pretty much gone. Okay, let's sell a little bit of this. Okay, resources are gone there. Yeah, the early pressure taking us off like a couple of our key positions was very good. And let's make priests. Yeah, that's right. I need more priests too, right, to deal with the myth units. How's the finals lobby looking, by the way? Ooh, how clutch is that? You can just like turn into berserks and just start beating down my infantry. That's very good. GG, GG, well played. Yeah, he definitely knew what he was doing, but it was a good game still. I felt like we held pretty well the initial rating, but we didn't find our momentum. GG, well played. I need to get more cheap chaff. Weak noodle infantry. Elephants are good for soak, but they're expensive till they're upgraded. They're okay. Okay. Okay, team. Start finals. What is lobby name? Checking it out. Okay. Let's see what the name of the lobby is for the grand finals. Let me know when starting. All right, ladies and gentlemen, here we go. It is time. The grand finals of today's FFA tournament are upon us, and we're going to be having a good old party. Oh yeah, dude, I'm hyped for this. This is good. Get priests to kill those giants. Yeah. Yeah, for sure. Definitely got to mix in priests more in those armies. You need a shit frontline unit for the Migdal units. Makes sense. Makes sense. Let me see if they started. So we're going to go to browse games. Apparently they fixed this too, so it's easier to see games. I don't think they've started yet though. So we'll see. Yesterday when I was testing it, I was able to see the lobbies pretty consistently. So yeah, we're just gonna stand by, wait for them to start the game. Elephants suffer from. I had laser crocodiles. They just died. Yeah. They paid the troll toll, man. Locust seems to be a pretty trash ability. That's my only critique of Raw. He doesn't really have like an impactful. The rain ability is so bad. Okay, let's refresh this. Okay. Yep, looks like they're ready to start. Viewer games today? Yeah, it depends on how long this FFA goes. If it's pretty quick, if it's like 45 minutes, then we'll do another game afterwards for fun. Yeah. Or maybe I'll do a 1v1 and then like a small FFA or something. Yeah, the Norse are strong. The only ones I really feel like competent in are the Atlanteans though. Greeks are my worst. I suck at Greeks. I was trying to play them last night and I was just like, man, I was getting wrecked. No, today's finals is you rush farms the Shadoof. Yeah, I know. I usually do that, Harrison. That's usually my build, but today I decided to try something different. I wanted to rush Migdal, like fast H3, and see if the upgraded Migdal units would be enough to carry. All right. Message him. Just waiting on one player to ready up. And then we should be good. Ra is bottom tier and Odin is top tier. Yeah, that makes sense. Loki is always fun. You spam Heresiers, and as they fight, they spawn free myth units. That's super cool. Yeah, Ra seems pretty bad though, but I really like playing Big Bird. I don't know why. I have fun with the when you do get the farming boom, it is pretty fun, but yeah, until then it's pretty janky. All right. So we got 5 players in our finals today. We had 5 pods. I think 5-player FFA is pretty good for stability. And on top of that, there's enough dynamics and power shifting with 5 people. I don't like to look up build orders, Harrison. In all my times of playing RTS, I've always kind of liked to figure it out on my own. Yeah, I don't like looking at build orders, you know? I have nothing against it. I think it's good. It's a good way to learn for sure. But I like to just figure it out on my own. Usually I'll come to a decent, place. Zeus rules, yeah. The lightning bolt is really good, and his infantry, his hoplites are amazing. The fact that his infantry do 50% more damage to buildings is really rad. Yeah. They do some work. All right, they're starting right now. The wrath of the gods is upon us. Yeah, buddy. It's go time. All right. So it's going to take a minute to appear. Spelled my own name wrong, and here we are. I think that's the password. Let's see. I don't know if it's case sensitive, but we'll find out in a second. We might need to wait for the game to actually load in. Yeah, here we are. Oh, yeah. Let's freaking go. It works. Everything's working. Okay, we have Set, we have Odin, or no, we have Set, we have Thor, Freyr, Odin, and Zeus. Okay, so everybody except the Chad Atlanteans is represented here. I feel like Atlanteans are pretty damn good. They're pretty good. All right, guys, let's go ahead and explore the entire map here. So let's reveal it. Spawning on the north side of the map, it is going to be Sirona. Sirona's going to be playing Set. If you guys remember our FFA from, oh man, it must have been like a week ago now. This was the player who was playing Set, and it required me and another player 2v1ing him to bring him down because he was so tyrannical. Basically, he got late game, he got a wonder up and was spamming his vision ability, so spamming vision. And he would find your wonders, and then he would drop meteors on them, which was really, really funny. So very, very strong stuff here from Set. To the southwest, it's going to be Sir Meowsalot, and this is the player who won my pod, and he, of course, is playing good old Thor, and immediately getting the Dwarven Armory. So, okay, getting the Dwarven Armory very quickly. So what Thor does is he starts with dwarves, and he has the unique Dwarven Armory for more fancy upgrades, which makes Thor's armies very, very good late game. It's incredibly strong. And he can spawn free gold, which is great, right? He does a couple other things, but that's kind of a general consensus. Down to the south side, it is going to be Deavok. Very nice. Deavok with Freyr. So Freyr is the probably the most defensive of the Norse gods. He can, in Age 2, make an Asgardian hill fort. He can summon a battle boar, which helps to defend his bases. Very, very cool stuff. But yeah, if you're looking to play defensively and not get rushed and do like a big boom, Freyr is going to be your boy. To the east, it's going to be Quill. Quill, one of our Age of Empires champs as well, is going to be leading the forces of Odin. So the Allfather is going to be getting Hugin and Munin, I believe his birds' names. And he gets those free birds. They can go scout the map. And he certainly has some good god abilities later on as well. All right, should be good. Up to the top, we have Uravity. Uravity has been an absolute dark lord lately in our games. He has been crushing a lot of the community games. Very, very good at Greeks. He is a Greek main. That is the one he is most proficient with. Zeus is quite nasty as well. You can go with Hera in the end game if you want to, and get insane DPS from the big thunderstorm. Or if you want to, you can also go for the Vaults of Plenty, which are good for like a scaling, long grinding game as well. Plenty of choices. So, but Uravity typically, just like he does in Age of Empires, is going to just go, age up, age 3, maybe early age 4, will aggress, kill one of his neighbors. Try and take out, for example, Sirona, and then do like a trade route. That's like the meta in FFA. You kill one of your neighbors, and you start trading with their ruined base. And if Uravity can secure this and get like trade all the way to the top to Sirona's base and get that like top map trade, that is going to be so damn good. Yeah, that is really strong Tandava. So somebody in chat raises a great point. Tandava says that the vision. So basically, yeah, you get vision. And then you get Shifting Sands from Ptah, which lets you teleport. So you can reveal any point on the map and teleport your army from one spot to another. Snipe wonders. It's really, really, really good. Yeah, incredibly strong. Incredibly strong indeed. Yeah, this game has a lot of really busted abilities, which is what makes it fun, in my opinion. Definitely very cool. Some monuments reduce the cost of training units at nearby barracks and Migdol strongholds. All right, so that is what? Set's ability? That's really, really good. Temple coming up. We're going to be seeing the age up here in the next minute or two. Usually it comes pretty close to the 4-minute mark, and I would imagine we will be seeing the action then. And can I click on these guys and see more details? Okay, so I can rapidly switch between them, which is nice. Okay, so we have Ptah coming, so that's going to be giving teleportation as well as augmented farms. Thor is going to be going for Forseti, which makes sense. It's the troll is not the best, but what's cool about Forseti is he buffs up your infantry and your berserks and things like that, which lets you... With Thor, you want that. You want to get the upgraded berserks so that you can be getting a ton of favor and then spamming, you know, whatever you want. Fimbulwinter, you know, you name it. We have Uller. I don't know this one, actually. Longhouse and defense units. Oh, okay, because that's the DLC one. So you get the Draugr with this. All right, that's pretty rad. And we do get Freya. Freya's great. Valkyries are a solid early game unit. So we'll see if he's going to be using those for early raiding. I seriously doubt it, but he could. And you don't leave home without Hermes. Yeah, trolls are good when masked, really. Interesting. I'll have to try it. But Hermes is awesome. Hermes gives you Ceasefire, which is one of the strongest abilities in the game. It's so good. Hey, your Wonder's about to get sniped, Ceasefire. You're losing a battle, Ceasefire. You know, you're defending a Wonder in the middle. Oh, by the way, there's a crazy fun strategy on this map. If you're playing Mirkwood and you're playing the Atlanteans, you can use Gaia to block the tree lines and have unbreakable walls with trees. It's so funny. So you can like block out the middle and nobody else can get that. So H2 is here. And yeah, the battle for Mirkwood continues. We do see the Asgardian Hill Fort coming in from Davok, so that is one of the unique abilities that is rocked here by Freyr. Surprised to not see it a little bit closer to the second town center. You know, I guess that would be what you would do more so with 1v1. Quill does have several heroes already, so he's a hasters. Is he going to be trying to aggress? I'd be pretty shocked to see that early aggression. Obviously, I think the meta in FFAs is a quick early second expansion. Yeah, and Egypt is really good at that. So we're going to be seeing Sirona coming over, and he's bringing his Pharaoh. The Pharaoh is going to supervise the building of this, so it's going to go quicker. Otherwise, the Egyptian buildings do take a long time. So basically, you just you do that. So Troll break line's pretty good. So do Battle Boar. Okay, thank you for the pro tips. Troll rocks to area knock units are also super bonus for Smith units. Oh, I didn't know that. Interesting. Interesting. Yeah, that's true, Optimus. Until you meet someone with the Forest Fire, that's right. Look at that. He's got the Gazelles. The Gazelle Legion of Set. Yeah, they're looking for battle. So this is okay, this is going to be interesting. Uravity is getting boxed in super hard. On the top side, we see Sirona expanding to the east, taking this town center. And down to the south, it looks like Quill is going to be taking this town center. That means Uravity is going to be boxed in. He does get his natural, but aside from that, he's going to be surrounded by players very, very quickly. And isn't going to be having much neutral territory between himself and his opponent. So he does have a Centaur. Centaurs did get nerfed. I guess they buffed Trolls, yeah. That's cool. Yeah, I'll have to give him a try then. The Gazelles are hunting down the old Valkyrie. The Valkyrie could just turn around and one-shot them though, right? It does enough damage. Uh-oh, is the Priest going to get the kill? Looks like the Valkyrie is going to be able to get away. And down on the south side here, Sir Meowsalot. He's the champion of my pod. We have to root for him. Oh, the Troll's throwing a big old boulder at the Valkyrie. The boulder throw. Oh, he threw a pebble there. Looks like he missed that one. Is anybody going for the dreaded triple TC? No, it doesn't look like it. Davok just with the Asgardian Hill Fort taking the second settlement here. And over to the east side, what do we have? We have Quill getting his second town center with his Herseers. So they do grab that. So yeah, everybody's on 2 TC now. Nobody's too far behind. The scores are pretty much even across the board. Egypt, I find, just seems to have like lower scores early on for some reason. So if you're playing like 1v1, don't let that stress you out too much. It's pretty normal. Plus, he's probably going to be doing a rapid age up. Let's see. So looking at the resources of all the players, who has the best eco right now? Right now, we have a pretty good eco coming in from Uravity. But yeah, immediately we see archery ranges and military academies coming out. So with Zeus, usually you're going to be seeing Toxotes mixed with Hoplites, right? That's going to be the army comp early on. Hoplites for Zeus are just stronger. And then you, H4, if you do go for Hera, the Medusa like ranged blob with the Toxotes is freaking brutal. And Centaurs mixed in, you do so much damage. You do so much damage. Looks like there's going to be a wall coming in from Sirona here. So Sirona and the Egyptians are preparing for the wrath of the gods. We do see the big bird flying about, so it is going to be the dreaded Raven of Quill. Yes, it is Munin here. It is looking. And in the middle, we do have the vault of plenty. It is being guarded by the denizens of Hades, the Shades. It's pretty funny how you can't grab that right away, which makes sense because it actually gives free resources. So definitely want to block that. Sirona has captured skulls of which grants a group of respawning monkeys. Oh, that one's not very good. Gives you little monkeys at your temple. I guess it's not terrible, but... So the Greeks with a decent little eco line here. Egypt's up on the top. They are building their barracks out, so they're clearly expecting conflict. I think that Sirona knows how Uravity is. He's pretty aggressive, typically. And is anybody close to aging up? Let's see. So age up here. No, not from the Egyptians. From the Norse, not really. Nobody's going super fast. The only person who's like looks to be rapidly pushing to age 3 is going to be Davok. Davok looks like he is pushing real good for it. Here comes old Davok here. A little bit of a blunder having his shopping cart so far away from the mine here. So he's definitely taking a big hit on his mining time. But he only needs about 200 food to age up and could take advantage of that if he wants to do a heroic timing. Yeah, no age ups yet. Set does have his Legion of Animals, so if you guys are a little bit newer, Set is able to tame wild animals, and they get stronger every age. You can use them for combat units, but you have to be careful in doing so, because it donates food to your enemy, right? If you attack their base and you fail, you're just leaving a bunch of animals there for them, so. Monkey's the strongest relic. Is it really? Are you being sarcastic? Yay, the monkey relic is S tier. You guys are joking, right? Is it OP? Oh, wait, you're saying the monkeys give free food. Oh, okay. See, I've never, it looked haggard to me just reading it. But yeah, thank you guys for the education. If you're not just memeing and the monkeys are actually really good. Toxotes? Is it, how do you say it? Is it Toxotes or Toxotes? You have to let me know. Cheaper myth units, relic greater than all. Yeah, that one's really good, especially if the Greeks can get their hands on it. All right, on the south side, we do have the Norse and Davok. He is very close to aging up. He just needs a little bit more. Got to save up about 40 food now, and he should be doing his age up. And at that point, if you can age up and take down one of your neighbors really quickly, that is for sure a power play. Over to the west side of the map, we do see a third TC going down here for Sir Meowsalot. So this, again, this is our champion, guys. If you were watching my pod, we have to root for Sir Meowsalot. He was the champion who dispatched my players. So, yeah. How do you say it? Oh, man. Yeah. Tuxedos. We're just going to call them tuxedos from now on. Yeah, I like that. That's pretty good. The Norse Dwarves heading to the southwest. The third town center taken here by Davok on this side. So the only player who's really boxed in hard is Uravity, and Uravity is going to need to get Crunk, and it looks like he is getting the Toxotes here. So those guys are going to be heading down there. Since it's Greek, it should be Toxotes. Toxotes. Okay. Toxotes. I'm going to try and remember that. A little bit of Mortal Wombat. Quill coming up with some of his heroes, but they are going to be countered by the Hoplites and Toxotes for sure. Walls are going to be set up right here, but immediately the archers will push them back. You definitely don't want to be messing with the archers. These hero units are not great against basic human units. And yeah, I think this is going to be the first conflict that we do see. Egypt's power fantasy is just to be left alone in the corner and just get to late game where they can really shine. I find that Egypt's late game is pretty intense. My favorite late games so far, like in terms of just like raw army strength, have been like Egypt with like really heavy Migdal units in tandem with Atlanteans. Atlantean late game armies are pretty freaking brutal. They trade pretty well. Big nice farm economy being set up here by the Norse. And what is he doing? Oh, what the hell is this? Okay, so is he using... What is going on here? So this is Quill. Oh, this is interesting. So Quill is using his forest fire ability. Look at this. And he's burning into the woods to create a longer trade route. That is some serious MLG tactics. You gotta love this from Quill. So is he gonna keep doing that and like burn all the way to the back corner and build a spot for his wonder? Yeah, that's pretty nasty. I really like that. All right, guys, Mortal Kombat, however, Uravity is going to be coming for blood. The Greeks are trapped in their base, so they need to get out here and fight. And the Norse are going to need to immediately build. It looks like Quill was horribly unprepared for conflict. He doesn't really have a lot of production at all. He might want to switch all of his town centers and start producing berserks or something, because Uravity looks like he's going to be going for pure aggression now. Yep. We got a forward fortress from Uravity. He's pulling a lot of villagers to build that. He knows he's boxed in and is going to need to be taking somebody down. I know, that's clever, isn't it? Yeah, I mean, there's ways to make use of these things that are terrible in 1v1 and FFA, right? While off here, Egypt's going to be completely peaceful. Egypt is just going to go mythic and just be cackling with meteors and all sorts of stuff like that. But yeah, this is going to be very, very tough for Quill. Quill's score is higher than Uravity because he has 3 base. We do see the Mountain Giants coming out. Greeks, they definitely don't have like the most heroes, so spamming myth units against Greeks is very, very strong in my experience. But again, I'm a little bit of a noob, so take everything I say with a grain of salt. We do see the heroes coming back and massive building coming in, but Quill needs to be careful not to just lose these units. Setting up a hill fort right here, and Uravity going to be piling in with the dreaded Manticore. Where's the Hill Giant? Hill Giant is back here. And the first fight of this game is going to be taking place as the Greek and Norse pantheons do collide. Odin is under pressure here from Poseidon, and Uravity just looking for openings and opportunities with which he can push. On the top side, the hill fort is going to be finishing soon, which will certainly shut down aggression on that point. But there's going to be siege equipment coming out from the Greeks soon, I would wager. couple units of heavy raiding cavalry are going to be engaged upon, and it looks like Quill's going to be losing some units for nothing. So he really needs to consolidate his forces. And oh man, Uravity with the Underworld Passage. So he's going to be teleporting units in to his opponent's main base right now and shutting down all of his military. Oh, and the Thunderbolt from Zeus. Oh man, Uravity is playing like a God King right now. That was so freaking good. So Quill does use the Awakening of the Woods here, Walking Woods, but it's not going to be doing too much. And the Norse are desperately trying to get some production up, but Uravity can just teleport units in. And where does he have that? Okay, so the ceasefire has gone down. So right now we see the ceasefire being used by old Uravity. For what reason, though? I felt like he was winning that fight. Looks like maybe he just wanted to get more units out. I'm not sure. On the top side, we do see catapults appearing. Catapults going to start nailing this town center. And the aggression continues. Over to the south side, no fighting here for Davok. He's just kind of chilling out. Over here for yellow, it looks like Sturm meows a lot. He is just living the dream. Nobody is touching him, and he is just ecoing and building and probably establishing trade and everything else. The fighting is on here, and the Underworld Gateway is now open. So the Hordes of Hell are going to be coming, and the Toxotes are doing a lot of damage. And that's the problem. We see too many myth units. We need to see Huskarls, and we need to see Cav against his army comp. Granted, there are hoplites here, so that's a little bit tricky, but the heroes are trying to fight back, but the archers are doing so much damage. The home field advantage might be enough for Quill to get this, or at least hold. Quill does have probably a slightly better economy than Uravity, so if he's able to hold this, then, you know, that could be the turning of the tide here. And Quill looks like he's stabilizing. He does have the range units, and Uravity flees through the Underworld Passage. What a freaking goblin, man. What a goblin. Oh, man. In the meantime, looking to the north, it looks like Uravity, dude, the MLG, he teleports back, and then he snipes the other base immediately. And he's going to be probably pulling villagers. We do see Heracles coming down. Very epic with his big hammer and his wolf's pelt on his head. The middle is going to be taken by Sir Meows a lot. I'd be super shocked if you were going for that. But it is a Vault of Plenty, which does give you resources. It's not a ton, but it's still worth doing. And Uravity using the MLG teleport tactics. Oh no, as he gets it. Oh man, this is not good. It's a lion's head. Yeah, he's wearing a lion's head. Yeah. This is so bad. Oh no, poor Quill. Quill is gonna get sent back to the Stone Age economically. He just lost so much. He's turning him into berserks and trying to run, which is, you know, you might as well turn into berserks and fight at this point, but I guess it costs money to do that. Loki used to be able to do that for free, but not anymore. It did get nerfed. Yeah, so that's pretty much the only fight so far. But, you know, when Uravity's in the lobby, you can always pretty much count on early aggression. He is going to be coming at you pretty fast, which is smart. You know, especially if you're boxed in like he was. You need to get that third base. Trade is being shut down, and now Quill has been relegated to the Pit Lord. So Quill has the lowest score in the lobby right now. Sitting at 19,000, losing about probably 30 workers in that series of events. Uravity is not expanded yet. He's a little bit low on gold, and that is just brutal. Yeah, so he's going to be moving down now. He's heading towards Quill's base. Quill sitting on, yeah, decent defenses. He does have a hill fort in his base, has adequate production, but Zeus, he knocks, and the thunder is coming, baby. He's going to be continuing to push here. No, they're fighting. King of the Hill victory has started. Do we see anybody going for it? No, it doesn't look like it. It just looks like, oh, look, Set is using his animals to steal the King of the Hill. That's really funny. So he's using his tamed beasts. That's pretty great. Catapult's coming in, so it's only a matter of time before we see the death of Quill, potentially. If Quill loses this fight, he's in big trouble. All right, the Norse are going to be riding out for Valhalla, and they do, of course, have their throwing axemen, which are a great counter against the hoplites. And the raiding cav are going to be moving in with the Great Jarls as well. And the battle is on. Great Jarls will be okay at getting into the range units, but overall, it looks like the Norse are going to be able to defend themselves, but I would wager Uravity is probably going to find a way to take that settlement and continue his push. The Toxotes are going to be pushed back by the Great Jarls, and it looks like Heracles is trying to fight, but he is going to be sent back to Olympus here. And he'll be back, don't worry. The heroes of Greece always return from the ashes. No aggression here, man. Very chill. I mean, everybody else is just playing SimCity, and this is like, these two are like fighting for their lives here. Uravity macroing out more archers here, and these Toxotes very brutal. They're doing a lot of DPS. Military Academy being set up. We do have the Fortress providing some DPS against the units of Quill, and I think we are going to be seeing our blood feud here. We're going to be seeing these guys fighting until the sun and stars die out, until Ragnarok comes, until the Titans return, whatever mythology apocalypse you want to refer to. We got it here for you. Over to the west, yeah, Davok, just a nice cozy farm economy down here, looking great. He's got his markets, so he's obviously going to be getting trade. And how much is he bringing back right now? He's bringing back 51 trade, which is respectable. It's not bad. And it looks like the Norse have pushed back the Greeks a little bit, so Uravity is on the back foot. Their scores are dead even. Sir Meowsalot is age 4, guys. And if he's left to his own devices for too long, Thor's scaling in late game is crazy good. The Dwarven Armory and the infinite gold that he can spawn has been one of the reasons why I played him so much in FFA. He's so good at that. Quill rallied, yeah, he did. He did indeed. Quill has been able to macro up a good army, and Uravity's forces are looking a little bit potato now, and Uravity goes back into the pits. They're both only on 2 base, right? So it's more or less an even duel between these guys right now. Their worker count's probably similar, considering Quill had the 3rd TC for a long time, despite his villager losses. And Daybok is now in the Mythic Age. So I wonder, this is a tricky one. We do see temples coming up, so obviously Uravity wants to start spamming out myth units, but let's look at what everybody's got going here. So okay, so we have the Meteor for Sirona and Ragnarok for Sir Meowsalot. So he does not go for Fimbulwinter, which is my usual win con. Instead, he's going to be going for the Ragnarok ability. And Daybok, yeah, Nidhogg is super Giga Chad. So if Daybok can spam like 5, 6, 7 Nidhoggs and get all those dragons going late game, dude, that army is so freaking devastating. It is just brutal beyond belief. All right, all is calm up here, and nothing is calm here. Looks like Uravity's going to be trying to take the settlement, but the Norse are not going to let that happen. That is for damn sure. You have several players reaching the Mythic Age. Only the 2 that are locked in Mortal Kombat have not reached the Mythic Age so far. And yes, the fighting does indeed continue. We have the Manticores doing good work, but there are some ranged heroes here for Quill, which will be pretty good against the Manticores. And it looks like the Greeks are getting pushed back. The Norse are starting to win this war, maybe. Although Uravity's macro is pretty good. He does have a lot of units coming out. And we do see the Hoplites holding very well. There are a fair amount of cav in this army, so the Zeus Hoplites, very strong. Manticores continue with their nice spray damage here as they do keep shooting into these forces. And now we do have another conflict. All right, so Davok is going to be attacking into the other Norse players. So we're going to have Freyr versus Odin. Or excuse me, Thor. That's right, it's Thor. And maybe he's just clearing out the walls. The middle is, of course, owned by the old Egyptians here. Set's going to be chilling out. Nobody's going for like an early Wonder Rush or anything like that. And the Norse do start to win the war, it looks like. They're going to push this back. And the cool part about the Norse is when you conquer something, you can immediately just build an expansion here, which is really nice. So if the Norse want to, they can just build the settlement up in like 2 seconds. And it looks like Uravity is going to be pulling back right now. And now here comes Thor Odinson. So it is going to be the Fire Giant, as well as the Cave Trolls coming out. And I would imagine that the armies of Freyr will be defeated. Looks like there's going to be some Witchcraft here. Let's see what that is. That must have been one of the abilities of like, okay. It looks like it's like a Chaos ability. That's right, it's the caster unit, right? There's that caster that does Chaos, I think. I don't know who has it, but yeah, we'll look around. But crushing victory for Thor Odinson. He gets the dub, and he is able to take the middle. And the Secret of the Titans is being researched by Egypt. Meteor, man, yeah, Set is really scary. If people ignore Set for too long, Sirona, and let him get a Wonder up, yeah, he's setting up for a Wonder back here. I'm telling you, he can just go bananas. This war, this Forever War continues, and it looks like the Norse managed to get their 3rd back. Uravity could be in trouble. The Highlander, the Lord of Scotland, he had some really good aggression, but Quill is an extremely high-level player too. They're both very good. I mean, pretty much everybody... Oh, Rock Giant Taunt. Thank you, not Chaos. Okay, I didn't know what the Rock Giant does, but it's a Taunt ability. Okay, got it. Thank you. Stone Giant got it. Taunt. The Chaos is Atlantean. All right, very cool. So, are we going to be seeing perpetual aggression from Sir Meowsalot? Is he going to be trying to kill his Norse neighbor? Honestly, it wouldn't be a bad idea. Now, we do have another conflict, and it looks like the armies of Sir Meowsalot are quite a bit stronger. Now, remember, Sir Meowsalot has the Dwarf Armory upgrade, so pound for pound, his units will be better than Daevok's. Because he's going to have additional upgrades, which just make his units individually a little bit better. Oh, Nidhogg is here. The Chad Dragon arrives, and it looks like there is going to be a snare going down as well. The Frost is going to be snaring this army, freezing a lot of them, as Chadhogg gets beat up really quickly. Without support, there's a lot of ranged heroes. The Norse are really good at killing mythic units. I think the Atlanteans are the best at killing mythic units, but behind that, the Norse are very good as well. Egyptians can be okay, but yeah, Norse have a lot of heroes mixed in their armies. And the battering rams are coming out. We got the shirtless, jacked boys getting their battering rams and taking down the forces of Uravity. This map, you can't really rat on this map. This map is not a rat map. It's a lot of narrow corridors, and there's not a lot of like big open space to flee. Uravity trying to do a little bit of kiting here. Maybe politicking right now, trying to be like, hey, let's work together to take down the stronger players. But if you're Quill, this is a big play for Quill, right? So if Quill takes down Uravity, he's going to have trade from here to here, which is going to be insanely powerful. It's going to be busted, right? But look at this. Set is coming for blood as well. And we could see Sir Meowsalot being in a little bit of trouble. He needs to make peace with Davok right now. He needs to be like, all right, Davok, this fight isn't going to go anywhere. Let's have peace. Because Set is invading. The Egyptian gods have come from the north, and the elephant legions have arrived. Wherever Allied Trex is, I'm sure he's smiling. We do have the war elephants running over these pieces, and yeah, that is going to be a big beatdown. And Set unleashing his animals. He's got the rhinoceros in there. He's got the whole zoo, man. Yeah, this is not good. Actually, we could see Sir Meowsalot in trouble. He maybe overextended himself, getting a little bit aggressive here, while Egypt up the north was just kind of chilling out so much. But this is brutal. This is a Dumbo apocalypse. It really, really is. Now, why is he not trying to kill Uravity? He's stealing Uravity's gold. Uravity is basically dead. I mean, he is in trouble. Do we see a god power going down right now? We don't, but... Oh, the Ragnarok, the hero of the Ragnarok. Look at that. So he used his Ragnarok ability and turned all of his villagers into heroes of the Ragnarok. Oh, I love it. And they're all just going to be swarming the elephants. That's so cool. That is so freaking cool. And sure he loses all of his economy. Don't worry about it. But it does allow him to survive here. But on the other side, we do have the Fire Giants and the aggression coming in from Davok. So obviously, I think Yellow is going to probably beat Davok beforehand. But yeah, that hurts. That really hurts. Now, he can start rebuilding his eco, of course. But yeah, he's got his Ragnarok-based army. Dude, how cool is that? The heroes of the Ragnarok. Yeah, let's go. This is so thematic, too, because he's probably going to die here, potentially. And these are heroes too, right? So they're going to wreck these myth units. These Fire Giants are going to get karate chopped by the heroes of the Ragnarok. So yeah, we're going to see him rebuilding his economy, I would wager. He's going to rebuild his town center real quick. The Egyptians, are they going to keep the pressure on? On the bottom side, the heroes of the Ragnarok are going to be trying to fight, and they are battling the ranged heroes of Davok here. Fire Giants obviously going to be in a little bit of trouble. And the King of the Hill victory is in full effect, so it has been taken by Sir Meowsalot, so certainly making himself a little bit of an enemy of the other players. How are the resources? He does not have much gold, is his only problem. He does have a lot in production. He's got 12,000 wood. The heroes of the Ragnarok are continuing their aggression, and they're fighting off on both fronts, which is super, super cool. Yeah, an impressive million. Yeah, he's got like 1 million military units, that's right. That ability is pretty rad, though. I could see that being super good for winning a Wonder victory. Like, you call in the Ragnarok when the Wonder is about to pop off, and then you just get like a ton of units and hold the middle. And yeah, the Egyptians, though, look like they want blood. And up here, what do we have? Why is there peace? Why would you not kill Uravity? That is perplexing to me for Quill, because Quill has him on the back foot. Uravity is gold starved. He literally is having to trade food and wood. So just go up there and kill him and establish cross-map trade while these other guys are clearly fighting, right? Doesn't make sense why he wouldn't. But I think Sir Meowsalot is probably going to either die or be severely crippled here. He's being attacked on both sides. Davok does have his dreaded Fire Giants, and up on the north, we do, of course, have legions of War Elephants pouring in. The Norse are fighting valiantly 2v1, but 2v1 is very hard to win. Again, unless you have, like, Titans or, you know, some big difference makers, it's going to be incredibly tough. Incredibly tough. And we got nice trade here for the Egyptians. Quill is being a pacifist, which is weird. Maybe him and Uravity are buddies and they don't want to fight. I don't know what the causation would be for that. We do see a little bit of trade as the eco does come back here. Norse are going to be trying to hold, but he's going to need to make peace here. You know, if I were Sir Meowsalot, what I would be saying is I'd be like, hey, you know, one of you guys, you know, maybe Egypt is too strong or Davok is too strong. So let's work together to take down Davok instead, right? Like, you need to start politicking here because otherwise you're in big trouble. Yeah, he's just going to get steamrolled. There's no way he's going to be able to hold. I mean, he's an absolute Giga Chad. Fighting these guys 2v1, freezing this army. You know, trying to really get in there. Serona does have the victory in the middle. And looking at Quill. Quill is age 4. Uravity is age 3. So Quill will probably get his upgrades and maybe aggress here soon. Let's look and see what abilities we got for Quill. Oh, yeah, baby. The Thimble winner. My favorite. It's the most meme. It's so funny. Just the amount of suffering it puts on the entire map is hilarious. All right, so maybe we're going to be seeing another Ragnarok soon. Doesn't look like it's going to be happening. His eco is completely trashed. There's a lot of elephants coming in. He's frozen this army. He does have some heroes coming out trying to fight, but it's not gonna go down. There's gonna be a lot. Yeah, he's definitely out of gas here. At this point, what I would probably do is I'd hide everything in the corner. I would just try and hide things in the corners and maybe like hide things in between walls here in like weird positions so that maybe I could recover at some point. You know, you saw in the first game of today's tournament, you know, I got brought down like pretty badly, but still was able to be a contender in late game because, you know, you scrap. Uravity going for Temple of Plenty, which makes sense. It's his only option. His only option is just to sit and turtle and build like 50 Temples of Plenty. and hope that Quill doesn't want to kill him. You know, he basically just has to hope and pray. The Egyptians, do we have any Titans coming up? We don't, but we have the monument to the pharaohs. All right, the big old monument's going to be there. Hell to the yeah, let's go. And on the backside here, Town Center is going to be getting Desperation. Okay, it's not a rebuild. It's actually being stolen by the Egyptians. Very strong, because then he can augment his trade route. He can take his camel caravans down here, and that's going to be a huge increase. But yeah, the Ragnarok has come. Very lore-friendly for Sir Meowsalot. The true Ragnarok did actually come for him. On the other side, is he hiding anything? Definitely got to hide over here. Just get in the trees and just hope that these two will start fighting over your base, and then you just rat. Like, ratting, you'd be surprised. You can come back from ratting, especially as Thor, because you can summon gold if you have a little bit of favor. So, yeah, that's pretty nice. And it looks like he has saved it. He hasn't been using that. So, King of the Hill started once again. It looks like Davok is going to be taking that. Up on the top side, we do see Uravity just kind of building up Temples of Plenty. So, he's probably just going to be worshipping super hard. Yep. That's basically all he has. So Uravity's just going to be power worshipping, and obviously his favorite's pretty good. And if you get, like, you know, 5, 10, 15 Temples of Plenty back here in the next, like, hour, maybe he could do something, but his population cap is going to be the biggest issue. And it looks like the Empire of Sir Meowsalot has been taken by these two players, and they're going to be scrapping for that one. He's trying to hold on to his last town center here, which is smart. That will maybe give him an opportunity to be a gremlin and get his bases back. Who knows? The Egyptian trade caravan is going and is going to be rerouted here soon, I would wager. A lot of free farms. And he should probably get more temples considering the nerf. Yeah, that's true. That's true. 397 favor, though. Yeah, they get really good favor. Number of favor gatherers is 73, obviously. Yeah, the Greeks are great at getting favor. We can spam out those, like, Colossus armies late game and do some really cool stuff. But yeah, Davok with good aggression, you know? Obviously, we kind of knew that it was going to be tough for the old Sir Meowsalot. Serona going for a Titan, though. So where is this Titan being built? Is it over here? I love the lighthouse. Yeah, Egypt's got a lot of cool stuff. But yeah, it looks like there's going to be a Titan gate coming up. So he is going to be the first one to get a Titan. And you know, Serona, in the games we've played, definitely likes to be a villain. And with that, we still see Yellow fighting back. He does have his one TC here. And he has not used his gold summon yet, I don't believe. Let's go ahead and check. So we're going to go ahead and check Thor. Do we see the gold summon? No, we do not. So the priests and the axemen are going to be on their way in. So these are the champion axemen, and they do have enough of them to overwhelm the Norse defenders. On the south side, Davok clearing out the last of Yellow's empire. So the forces of Sir Meowsalot are diminishing. He still has a higher score than Uravity. Uravity, of course, very gold starved. Looking at Uravity, the Temple of Plenty is going to be coming off cooldown. So he's going to be getting 6 gold per second now, which is pretty good. Not bad. And look at the trade. Oh, look at the Walmart trade. It's so haggard. Oh, God. This is so jank. How much is he actually getting here? Let's see. Can we check? 8 gold per. Oh, that's just pure desperation right there. I really don't understand why Quill didn't kill him. I really don't get it. Maybe he wanted Uravity's help against the top. That's my only guess. That would be my only guess. We do see some heavy spearmen coming out. On the bottom side, the priests are wearing down the mythic units, so they do a ton of damage against myth units. That is Egypt's counter to said unit. And yeah, it's go time, man. The Norse are probably toast here. We do see a troll popping out, but immediately going to be killed before he can even throw a boulder. Wonder if Freyr's going to be knocking down the walls here. Wouldn't be a bad idea. And Serona taking their time with the Titan, that's for sure. It's not that many villagers building it. It's only a couple, so that's got to be sending some red flags up to the lobby. Nobody's dead yet. Nobody's, like, straight up eliminated from the game. And the Norse here might be able to find a way to rebuild. I mean, if they can just get some, like, you could even convert some berserks and kill these priests pretty quickly. They're very weak against human units. All right, cross-map trade needs to be restructured here. It's only 51, but if you were to knock down these walls here, then you'd probably be able to get like 80 or something like that, maybe even a little bit more. Looks like Blue's coming in, and he's going to be taking a base here. So Blue wants to take the base from Yellow. Davok is going to be getting a Titan, so the Norse Titan is going to be arriving as well. So the end game is upon us, but man, when Set gets that Wonder, guys, that's when you're going to see true villainy. And he has enough for it, but probably not worth building at this point. It's a very good Wonder spot. So who can Wonder Snipe? Let's take inventory of this, okay? So we have, we have Wonder Sniping abilities for Set. Thor does not. Freyr does not. Odin does not either. And Zeus does. So probably your best bet. Oh, the Fimble winner! Let's go! Yes, unleash it. Everybody loves Fimble winner. It's like playing like an arch enemy card in Commander. Even though it's like not Pinball Winter isn't even good until you get the Wonder up, in my opinion. But yeah, I mean, right now it's going to certainly do a little bit. It's going to troll your Ravity's base ever so slightly. But yeah, why is Quill not killing Ravity? It must be because he needs his help with something. That's my only guess. So the Vaults of Plenty, we got 2 of those right now. So the Greeks are looking to scrap their way back. A lot of the trade being taken down. The Egyptians are harrying the trade route here, which is going very strange. I don't know why the trade route's going like that. You see that? They're like looping up and around here. Must have been a pathing issue. Pathing in this game is really haggard. That's probably one of my only critiques. Yeah, Sir Meowsalot definitely flew a little bit too close to the sun, but he is going to be taken to Pound Town now. He has no villagers left, to my knowledge. I think he's actually completely dead in the water. He does have this. Is there any villagers up here? Does not look like it. So basically, they're going to be fighting for his base. Yeah, everybody wants a piece of that booty, and they're going to be coming for it. He's got a tower down here. Does he have any? Oh, he does. He does have a lone dwarf. It could be regrown from one dwarf. GG, well played, Sir Meowsalot. You tried your best. You know, you tried your best. I think the war with Davok was tough, you know, because you started a war, which you were winning, mind you. But then, you know, it opened you up to the Egyptians in the north, which is it's a tricky one, right? Can't get back. Yeah. No worries, man. You played very well. You played very, very well. The King of the Hill Monument's in the middle, so it's right here. This is the Vaults of Plenty. So currently Quill owns it. Serona's about to get a Titan. He's barely building it, though. He's just doing it very, very slowly. And up in the north, what do we got? We got the Egyptians and their dreaded Colossus here, hanging on out. Uravity with the Peasant Gold trade here, building his armories up. And Uravity's eco is respectable now. With the Vaults of Plenty, I mean, you can definitely get away with being a rat like this and survive for a while. The problem he's going to run into is population cap, though. Oh, that trade's so good. 75 trade for the Egyptians is pretty erect, guys. And yeah, that's going to be tough. So only one player gone. If I were the Egyptians, I would kill Uravity because you can check diplomacy and you can see who has the ability to teleport and kill your Wonder. Uravity's like the only one. So I would kill him and then I would just, you know, build Wonder and just be an arch enemy and try and hold in the middle, right? That's probably what I would do. Uravity with the Tesco trade? Yeah, that's funny. All right, settlement's going to be taken here, and we do see the, who's going to get it? The Egyptians. Yeah, man, Serona looking very evil, but Davok going for a Wonder. Wow, where's he building that? Okay, he's getting a Wonder in the back, but, oh my god. If Serona is paying attention, Serona can kill this. Let's just watch this for a minute. You guys want to see the evil? This is coming, it's at 25%, okay? If Serona scouts it, he's going to be able to kill it. Because what you do is you scout, and then you drop a meteor while it's building, and it one-shots it. It is the worst feeling ever. It is so stressful. And Serona building a Wonder also. Oh my god, going full villain. You gotta love to see it. Definitely destroy these and build some walls. But yeah, there's gonna be some villainy going down here from both players. Serona now has a Titan, so the Titan has emerged. Oh, big bird Titan, look at it. He's ready to pimp slap some of his neighbors, I would imagine. And when I played with Serona, he was doing this. He was spam destroying the Wonders. So what is Davok's God Power? Nidhogg? Okay, so Nidhogg spam is pretty good. It's definitely very, very powerful. Because then you can just get a bunch of these Norse dragons and just go bananas. It's going to be nuts. I bet Serona's going to wait until it gets nearly to the end. You think so? Flashing back to being able to get his Wonder built because it kept getting Meteor. Dude, I'm having nightmares right now of that moment. That was so brutal. Oh, man. What is Egypt going to do with this army, though? Are they going to go fight? Are they going to go kill Uravity? I mean, might as well take down your neighbor. I suspect there might be some weird alliance with Uravity. Like, hey, man, I'll let you live if you help me or something. I don't know. Usually, like, higher-level players don't take alliances. Like, you'll see it in casual games, but in a tournament setting, like, I would never agree to an alliance. Because in a tournament, you know they're going to backstab you. So I would just try and finish them off. Unless I'm in the pits. The only time I'll take an alliance is if I'm the pit lord. Nidhogg is okay, but Meteor... Yeah, Meteor is insanely good. I agree. It is better. Yeah. Nidhogg can scale pretty well, though. If you get, like, 7 or 8 of them, like a huge doom stack of Nidhoggs, it can be pretty brutal. Dude, it's just going to get nuked, though. This is all I really care about seeing right now. And what is Quill up to? Quill has got some pretty good trade going across. How much is he making right now? It's 62 trade route. That's actually really strong. And, yeah, I mean, Quill's a contender, but he's just a little bit behind on the Wonders and the other big elements here. This is not that well defended either. There's no walls around it. Yeah, I would have liked to have seen some walls first, maybe, but no walls around this one either. Definitely need to destroy these and build some walls and get it all secret and safe. We got guard towers here. Is this going to be meteored? He's letting Davok get really close. So maybe he's just kind of blue balling. I don't know. Serona 100% has the position. They must, yeah. He must know where it is. Because that scout ability has, let's go ahead and look. We can look at just Serona's vision. And we can do normal. Okay, so Serona hasn't explored that area. He scouted the corner, but he has not scouted this. Okay, yeah, it's coming off cooldown. He's gonna scout right here next. All right, guys, we know it's coming. So we have Serona's vision. So Serona is sending some champion axemen to the middle, but Davok actually trying to hold the middle a little bit, which is pretty Trixie Hobbits is here. Fair amount of the legendary Jarls will be taken apart by the axemen, but not before they and their fire giants are able to get the W. The eye is going to be off cooldown in 16 seconds, and it is going to be revealing Davok's Wonder probably. There's only one spot to check, and it's right here, right? So we can see his vision. Oh, man. You guys are about to see the suffering. Set is so villainous. When he gets his Wonder, he's the most evil. He can keep everybody from getting Wonders. It's so freaking... Yep. Oh, no! Oh, Davok, my sweet prince. Oh, no! Oh no, not like this. Oh, the Wonder's destroyed and he loses all the resources. Oh, dear God. Oh no. Oh, that feels so bad. That feels so bad, dude. That's so villainous. And nobody else is gonna get a Wonder except Serona once he gets his Wonder up. Oh God. It just got destroyed and his army's like all beat up too. Dude, that is not how you make friends, bro. That is not how you make friends. Now, is the rest of the lobby gonna go after him? That's the question. Maybe we even see attempt on the middle. We do see Davok get in the middle back, but like, he's trying to build the Wonder? Dude, he's gonna learn the hard way. Oh, it's just gonna get meteored again, guys. He's just gonna get meteored again. You gotta kill Serona. Like, everybody needs to team up on him. Otherwise, he's just gonna keep doing this. Poor Davok, dude. He's like, I think he realized that it's just not gonna work out. Yeah, he might as well just go and attack Serona and try and take some territory. Because Serona's Wonder is now up. Oh God, the Meteor, let's see what the new cost is. Ready? When this finishes, oh my God, it's only 87! And Homeboy has 640 favor. Oh man. So it's gonna be sitting there. Did he cancel? Yeah, you cancel that Wonder, dude. You gotta realize that it's not gonna work out. We see Titans coming up. I think the lobby is gonna be turning against Serona. Serona probably needs to just go for a win on the middle and try and Meteor spam. Because Serona is becoming the arch enemy. Quill and Uravity are both getting Titans, and all of them are gonna go after it. We have another Meteor going down. Where is it? Where is it? Meteor, Meteor, Meteor. I didn't see where it was. Oh, here we go. Oh my God, Davok's army just getting canned by the Meteor. Yeah, so this is the time where Serona needs to kill Davok. And if Serona can kill Davok, then that's going to open up a very doable 2v1. Oh man, the Meteor is going to be off cooldown here again soon. It's just going to be pure punishment. The Egyptians, they march on. And he has a Mega Titan too, by the way. It has 56,000 HP. It's a Mega Chungus. It's pretty damn good. Yeah, Davok's in serious trouble now. We do see some of the bases being taken down. What is Uravity going to do, though? Is he going to actually attack here and try and take... That's probably right here and take this, I would wager. He does have Shifting Sands, too, so he can teleport. But yeah, he can basically just Meteor nonstop. Oh my God. The cost does increase, but it's reduced by the Wonder, right? Oh, yeah, dude. What I love about this game is there's like a ton of really overpowered abilities that just make it so fun and wild to watch. You know, everything is crazy good. Like, Thimblewinter is disgusting with a Wonder. You can literally kill every player on the map with it, right? And then, you know, the Temple of Plenty, infinite resources the entire game, just busted, right? Like, Zeus's Thunderstorm pretty much auto-kills an army. You know, there's so much stuff that's so good. Where's the Meteor going here? Oh my God, he's just meteoring his base now. Look at this. Oh, just scorched earth, dude. He's bringing the apocalypse down on Davok. So Davok losing infrastructure. He does summon his Battle Boar, but the Battle Pig is just going to get pimp slapped by this giant bird, and it looks like this base is going to be taken. Quill building a Wonder, though. Does Quill have Thimblewinter? I think he does. Okay, we could see the Thimblewintering coming. And Davok's Titan is going to get killed pretty hard by the big Titan. It's going to just wreck that thing. We do see the Power Boar. Titan is still moving on. The Egyptians do not have good supply lines, though, so everything here is pretty rough. And there is going to be another Meteor coming up in a second. His Titan does get slapped down to 11,000 HP. We see the Big Bird being attacked by quite a few javelins. Egypt needs to get better supply lines. They're running all the way from the main base, which is really, really rough. And a Wonder coming in. Dude, the Fimble. Oh, this is so clever. So he's making it so people can't set up like teleportation in his base. That's really, really good. Okay, Set is revealing. And what is he going to nuke again? There's got to be a meteor. He's going to use it every time it's off cooldown. Okay, his Big Bird is actually getting close to dying. So Sirona kind of blundering his Titan a little bit. Okay, using another meteor here. He's going to be nailing this army. Oh! And is he taking the expansions as he leaves? He needs to get these expansions. Yeah, because Davok is going to start running out of, you know, army population, really, at the end of the day. Oh, the Wonder Snipe! I knew Uravity was going to do this. Oh, boy. Uravity, the rat with the MLG play. Oh, that's so clutch. That feels so bad. And that's what I was talking about. You have to kill Uravity before you do this, because you can check diplomacy and see he's the only one who could do this to you. Damn, dude. He just got baptized. And suddenly, that is going to be changing the dynamic of this game. In a very strange way, though, that kind of, it doesn't, like, obviously help Sirona, but there is a silver lining to this, in that now Sirona isn't going to be as much of the arch enemy. You know what I'm saying? A couple tower shooting here. Elephants as well. Uravity with the RKO. It's anyone's game again. It really is. He used the Underworld Passage to teleport his army back there. But that's why, you know, he needed to kill Uravity. You need to kill anybody who can Wonder Snipe. Yeah, if everything is busted, nothing is. See, like, you know, sure, everyone is like, oh, he's unstoppable, but then suddenly the weakest player in the game stops him, you know? It's like, there's tons of mechanics in this game that kind of make for wild, crazy engagements, which I certainly enjoy quite a bit. But Uravity definitely came with the steel chair. He used the Pegasus to scout it, so he flew over the Pegasus and then used that to shut that down. I would imagine that Set is pretty rich. Yeah, he could build another Wonder soon. But now he's starting to lose the battle to the Norse. He is going to be taking this and building forward infrastructure down here, which is very, very smart. But guys, the winter of Fimble is coming. Tandava, thank you for becoming a channel member. Dude, I love it. Oh boy. Fimble Winter, I secretly want to just see the most awful Fimble Winter ever, you know? So I play, I'm sure as many of you do, I play Commander in Magic. It's a lot of fun. It's my favorite format in Magic. I used to play like competitive standard and all that, but long story short, like I usually play pretty fun decks. You know, I have a couple decks that are very casual and fun and I'll play, but there is a group of friends I play with and we like to typically use higher powered, like saltier decks, you know, and Fimble Winter is like the personification of that, you know, just like hating on the whole table. It's like casting a Winter Orb basically, and people don't get to untap their lands, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, the Fimbling is going to happen, which I am so excited for. And Uravity is going to be able to snipe this, though. He might be able to drop something here. We'll have to see. But maybe just leave your Titan here and defend this. If you're Norse, though, you do need to fight to get the Fimble Winter going. You need to be generating favor. All right, so we do see a lot of temples being set up for Egypt. What the hell are they doing all those temples? Yeah, anyways, we do see the Big Bird pulling back Sirona, trying to retreat the Titan, but the Norse heroes are chasing it down. And Uravity just saved Davok. But now a new villain is going to be emerging. Turin is a dirty stacks player for sure. Yeah, I can be. I have a high-powered casual deck, as I like to call it. It's a Grixis Sauron, the Dark Lord deck. It's aristocrats. There's no infinite combos. It's all like fair life drain, but it has a lot of good cards in it. My more evil decks I like to play. I do have a Selesnya Hate Bears deck, so it runs like every white-green Hate Bear creature, and then I also am making a blue deck which will run like Stasis and Winter Orb and all that fun stuff. So I do have a couple evil decks. Yeah, I mean, I guess that's why they let Uravity live. I don't know. Here comes the Wonder here, and Set is not going to be able to get it. Okay, I mean, he might. Oh my god, if Set scouts this, he can actually straight up kill it. So let's go to the perspective of Set and see what he has revealed. Oh no. Set's gonna get his Wonder. There's not gonna be any Fimble Wintering. Unless Set doesn't pay attention. Like, he has revealed this area, see? Oh no, the Titan is revealing it! Oh no, it's Quill's fault! So Titans are visible on the map no matter where they are, and he's parking it next to his Wonder! So Set is able to see it for free! Oh no, that is such a Bronzodia blunder! Oh man, Set is gonna drop the freaking thunder on this shit. If he's paying attention. He might be a little bit too focused on this conflict. So here's the thing, guys. Set cannot kill a Wonder if it's full health. The Meteor does not fully kill it, so then you can just repair it up and it's fine. But while it's building is when it's vulnerable to Set's sniping. Alright, so we do see Davok's Titan getting taken down. Egypt looks like they're getting very aggressive. They have more forward infrastructure here. Oh, he scanned the wrong area! He can see it! Oh, it's so close to finishing. So Set is actively looking for it. This is visible though, he can see this. Where's the Meteor drop? It needs to go right now. It needs to go right here, ladies and gentlemen. He's down here, he's obviously pretty busy fighting against the Norse. It's gonna be Immortal Wombat. This is a fight for a cross-map trade, which is pretty big. Okay, he's moving away the Titan now, but his opponent, yeah. He might be okay now because the Vision is on cooldown. And the Wonder is almost fully built. Okay, I think it's fully built and Quill is safe. Oh, they both blundered. They both blundered. They both had opportunities there. But now it is time for the Fimbulwinter. Oh man, Fimbulwinter is just going to destroy every town center. I love it. It's so much fun. So you need to be fighting nonstop though. If you have Fimbulwinter spam, you need to be fighting to generate favor. So he should just attack your Avity for free favor basically. That's what I would do. Just like grind down your Avity's base, get that favor. And here we do see the Norse and the Egyptians fighting on the south side of the map. Looking at the Fimbulwinter cost, it is only 87. So he can do it once now, but if he starts fighting, every Berserker that dies is one favor. So you just spam Berserkers and attack, and then you're cackling, right? We do see the Mega Titan. The Titan Gate, is it going? He does have a Mega... Quill is suddenly the Dark Lord. He's looking pretty good. Maybe a bit of an alliance over here. I'm not sure. The Heavy Ballista shooting into the Migdal Stronghold. Egyptians do have the 4 minutes left on the middle, guys. It's 4 minutes. I mean, maybe Egypt makes a play for it. I don't think they could stop the Norse, though. The Norse have a Mega Titan, so... But if the rest of the... I think everybody's ignoring the middle. 3 minutes and 50 seconds. If I saw this as Egypt, I would just go all in on the middle. I would pull everything and just go for it. Because if people are giving you that much time... Although he is under pressure, I guess. So yeah, that's a really, really good win con, though. And nobody's paying attention to it. All right, are the Norse going to get aggressive finally, or are they just going to chill out? Quill looks like he's just kind of semi-AFK here. We do have the Wonder. And no Fimbulwinters yet. No Fimbulwinters at this point. A couple barracks coming down. The Norse have the Egyptians on the back foot in terms of army fighting. Freyr's armies are looking pretty formidable as they push back the Egyptian hordes. He's parking a lot of Berserkers there, but the Norse don't really have a lot of, they don't have a lot of favor. Only got 229. They could do 2 or 3 Fimbulwinters. I think he's saving to just go full Fimble. Okay, the middle is going to be taken. So Quill is paying attention and is going to shut this down. Yep, Quill shuts that down. Okay, that would have been really funny if the finals were decided by that. And there is a cash prize for today's tournament as well. It's not much, it's 50 bucks, but in the future, now that we know the game is stable, I'm happy to put bigger prizes down because I think this is a super fun format. All right, the Ballista is shooting in and getting a little bit of spray fire, but we got Big Bird here. He's gonna, fight on his last legs here with 1900 HP. Enemy Titan of Davok is also quite beat up. Both of them are very injured, and Uravity is being left to his own devices. And Uravity is actually filthy rich now because he's got all these Temples of Plenty, which is so funny. Only the Greeks could do this, right? Is he gonna try and build his own Wonder? Probably not. Probably just keeps getting those Temples of Plenty. Now, why no aggression here from the Norse? Maybe he wants to let these other players kill each other? No, you cannot heal Titans, no. Titans, that would be pretty OP if you could heal Titans, because they're so hard to kill. If you could heal them, that would just be super busted. The Egyptian priests are really good against Titans, and they do get the momentum back against Freyr. We see Forest Fire going down. What is he doing with the Forest Fire? Is he burning out some space, maybe? Oh, okay. So, oh, is he creating a path to the middle? I think he is. Oh, that's so funny. So he's using Forest Fire to create a path to the middle so he doesn't get blocked out. That's actually really fun. Yeah, look at that. That's one way to do it. You just burn down all the wood on the map. Mirkwood has a ton of wood, though, obviously, so it'd be really hard to do that. The Fire Giant Legion's coming. Oh, my God, he's got so many of them. Fire Giants are jacked, too. They have 900 HP. Those things will definitely go fisticuffs and beat down the human units. But, yeah, very, very chill from Quill. No fimbling yet. He hasn't done it. He was expecting the Gaia cheese? Yeah. I know, it's a big fire, but yeah, he's... Oh, look at that. So he's walling here, and he's creating his own custom path to the middle that only he can get to. Forest Fire with Wonder is actually good, yeah. Look at that. All right, I like that. That's cheeky. So now he's got his own little custom path to the middle. That's really fun. The fighting rages on, but Davok is pretty Giga Chat as well. Serona is rebuilding the Wonder. But is Serona going to be more on top of shutting down the Underworld Passage this time around? Set is once again going to become a villain. Uravity is going where? Is he going middle? I think Uravity might be going mid. It doesn't look like he's attacking. It looks like he's trying to like just get through. The Egyptians might have to stop fighting against the Norse if Uravity starts attacking him. But it looks like he's going middle, and we could see the Norse setting up for a middle victory. I don't know. Yep, it's going to happen. So Quill is going to get ready for the middle. He's going to go for the win, and he is going to be spamming Fimbulwinter while he does it. Scorched Earth policy, I know, no kidding. This is like the most apt description ever. Up in the north, what do we have? We have Uravity's Titan retreating back to the base. He clearly is like being peaceful with Set. Set is building his wonder, but barely has any workers on it right now for some reason. I don't know where all his workers went. Yeah, he needs to just pull all these food workers because he's doing fine on food, right? He's got 9,000. Yeah, pull all these workers and just go build this wonder up here. Yeah, he's building up the towers. He's trying to block Uravity's underworld gateways, which is very smart. The Norse have really pushed back the Egyptians, though. They're losing a ton of ground, and Freyr is taking a lot of ground while doing so. He is getting these town centers here. He's tackling it up pretty good. Smokey the Bear is going to spam? Yeah, he is, dude. It's time. So Great Hall is being built, so he's just setting up infrastructure in the middle. The Fimbulwinter spam will become a reality soon. Man, Egypt's late game generation is really good with these monuments. How much is he getting per minute right now? I think it was like 36 or 40 or something. Yeah, so he's building the wonder very slowly, though. It's not too many. And the meteors of Egypt will come. Set is looking for a wonder. I think he was scouting. You could meteor back here, but yeah, we just see him guarding it. So he's really nervous about Uravity sniping it. Uravity does take the middle, so he's still in it. I mean, Uravity's score is pretty good. Considering he's only on 2 base, it's pretty insane. It's because of the Vaults of Plenty, though. The amount of wealth he accumulates is just insane. Absolutely insane. Davok looking pretty Giga Chad, though. Egyptians could be on the back foot here, 100%. Priests being made. Priests are very good against the Fire Giants. You can see them KOing them pretty quickly here. But still, ground is being lost. And I suspect that Egypt needs to consolidate its forces instead of perpetually pushing here into Davok's forces. Uravity is building a wonder, too. Oh, my God. This is a circus. Yeah, he's not even the best Egyptian for generating favor. Oh, yeah? Who's better at it? Is Isis better? Or you'd have to let me know. I'm pretty newbie at this game still. Been playing it about 2 weeks now. Love it. This is one of my new favorite games. I love this game. The FFAs are just insane. It's so fun to watch too. The cataclysmic events, the god powers, the titans. Just so much cool stuff in this one. All right, taking the shirt off, boys. It's go time. Let's get this party started. All right. So in the middle, Uravity has control, but obviously you can see Quill setting up very heavily for the aggression. Uravity is going to get his wonder, which will let him spam the Vaults of Plenty, and obviously, you know, he can do ceasefires. Oh, it's Fimbul time. Okay, guys, is it time for the Fimbulwinter? It is. So the Fimbulwinter has spawned, and everybody's base is going to be getting trolled by wolves. So you can see they've spawned, and they are going to be attacking and going after the trade caravans and attacking the town centers. Yeah, really, really troll. You can see they kill traders. But without fighting perpetually, you're not going to get anything good out of the Fimbulwinter, really. He's not going to have enough to... Fimbulwinter only becomes good, in my opinion, when you're like full-on non-stop karate chopping. What's crazy good about Fimbulwinter, though, is they generate favor. The wolves generate favor from fighting, so they do generate it. But it's better if you're fighting with like a small portion of your army. Like, I would just attack into Uravity's base, right? So Fimbulwinter is over, but it's going to be back, 100%. Who let the wolves out? All right. Who let the wolves out? Up on the top side. Oh, my God, the Wanderer was killed? Quill killed it with the Awakening of the Wood. Oh my God. What a freaking play. So Quill summoned the tree spirits up here, if I'm not mistaken, and then freaking killed the wonder that Serona was trying to build. Oh, that's so good. That's so good and tasty. All right. Yeah, Uravity does have ceasefire, but I think he wants to let the map get feasted on a little bit because he doesn't have that much that's affected by the Fimbulwinter. He only has like 2 TC, I think. Yeah, he's only got 2, so for him it's not a huge deal. Wow, so he just torched that wonder of Serona, summoning the trees. Uravity's at 35%, trying to get his up. Yeah, Quill is going pretty bananas here. He's going pretty evil. He does have the middle. I mean, you could go for a win con here. Just move your entire army mid and start spamming Fimbulwinter. Yeah, that seems pretty good. And as you're fighting on mid, like, these guys are locked in Mortal Wombat. Although, I don't know, fighting all 3 of them, I guess it would only be 2v1, really. Uravity does have an army, but it's pretty insignificant. The Titan is the biggest problem. That's for sure. And once Uravity gets his wonder up, though, he'll be a lot stronger. His Titan will be mega. So maybe you do just fight for the mid. I don't know. We're going to see. These two are locked in an everlasting conquest. Both people want these fringe bases that once belonged to Sir Meowsalot. Set He could do some meteor action. We do see another wall coming up here, so the wall is going to be getting set. And Serona will probably start on that wonder again. I think Serona's rich enough to do... Yeah, Serona's filthy rich. Just filthy rich. It is Mortal Wombat. It is. It is. So what do we got here? Big dual strongholds for Egypt. Doing a little bit of damage. But yeah, what I noticed about this game is like keeps are not nearly as good as they are in Age of Empires 4. I mean, they're still good for producing units, but they don't like fend off enemy armies quite as well as they do in Age of Empires 4. Titan is hanging out here. We do have the Fimbulin going. I don't know why he just randomly pops Fimbulwinter. He's got the Wonder on 5 minutes, guys. I think all-inning mid is the play here. This is an opportunity to win. You all-in mid, you spam Fimbulwinter. The only problem is set does have enough for like 3 meteors, even without a freaking Wonder, which is insane. So the Egyptian base is going to be taken to Pound Town here. The Norse continuing to win their fights against Egypt. Davok is doing very well there, but Davok does not have a Wonder. They got a couple random Huskarls over there just chilling out. And is he going to be rebuilding the Wonder here? He does have it walled out mostly. The tree summon was pretty freaking hilarious. He's got towers. And what do we got here? Yeah, just a bit of a grind fest, really. But why not go for the middle? Quill, you got it at 4 minutes. Okay, Underworld Gateway is going down somewhere. Gravity's going somewhere. I don't know where. Is he going up here? Is he trying to go over here? I think he's trying to find a spot over here. Where is your Gravity going? I just saw an Underworld Gateway be cast. Okay, here's the one side, and I think he's probably trying to find an opening here. But yeah, this is the play, dude. Go for middle. Go for the win right now. You're at 4 minutes. Oh, your Gravity's trying to get to the middle to stop this. Okay, but the Berserks are killing it very quickly. And I think if he gets there in time, he's not going for it. Yeah, your Gravity's going to shut this down. Okay. So he uses the Underworld Gateway to get to the middle of the map. And yeah, that's going to shut that down. But in all honesty, guys, I think if Quill went for that, he wins the game. Because Quill, like, these other guys are all beat up fighting each other, and you only had like 3.5 minutes left. Yeah, I think that would have been a great play here, but he ends up not doing it. So everybody's building a Wonder right now. So it's going to be the time of myth, the time of legend, and we're going to see which god will prevail. The remaining gods are going to be Set, Freyr, Odin, and Zeus. So the Pantheon's pretty well represented here today. This is a very nicely defended one. All these walls. I don't think there's any room for an Underworld passage, so this would be impossible to snipe. Yeah, Quill definitely could have just won that, I think. Because these guys are just so beat up, and he has a Mega Titan and nobody else does. So he could have just held that all day. Like, it would have taken them like more than 3 minutes to kill his Titan alone. And not a lot, like Fimbulwintering on top of that would have been cutting off reinforcements. Yeah, he definitely blundered. That was a pretty big blunder by Quill. But, you know, Quill's been playing extremely well aside from that. Berserks are still chopping away. They're getting some work done. The Chariots are very good against infantry for Egypt. They mow down those Norse infantry. Up on the top, the Wonder is done. So now we can see the Vaults of Plenty. You know what, man? Quill should just, I mean, killing your Gravity would be super good because you get all of his vaults. You can steal those things. Once you build the Vaults of Plenty, it's indestructible, and it can be taken by any player who touches it, basically. So that would be insane. That would pretty much satisfy Quill's eco for the rest of the game. Mortal Wombat here. And nobody's going for the middle. Nobody's going for it. It is owned by Quill again. Is Quill gonna go for it? Or is he's like, the problem is he's letting other people get wonders, right? Like, he had the only wonder. He had the only, yeah, he's running out of room for his vaults, he is. I know he's like destroying houses to try and make room for it. You can see him doing that. It's pretty funny. But Gravity's fairly wealthy. I mean, the Vaults of Plenty are making him a lot of money. Can he fit it here? Let's see. Oh, I can't click that one. Cannot build another Ballista Tower. Okay, that's weird. It thinks I'm trying to build a Ballista Tower. Oh, wait. Is he going for double Titan? Oh, man. Okay. Double Elite Titan holding mid here. That's what he was waiting for. So he's really trying to seal the deal, which isn't a bad idea either. Certainly the more conservative approach. But yeah, dude, go get on the middle right now. Just go hold that. You got double Mega. You got double Giga Chat, or are you just going to kill your Gravity? I don't know. Oh, he's creating a forest fire to get into your Gravity's base. Uh-oh, your Gravity, you're in danger. That is an angry Norse army, and the Fimbulwintering is going to start soon. Yeah, once he gets the old business here. So he's going to march through the walls. He creates a forest fire, which is going to make a path for his units. He tumbles down the walls. And this is a good play. Killing your Gravity is going to give him all those Vaults of Plenty, which is just so good. And these guys are locked in Mortal Kombat, right? These two are just blood feuding over here. So they're just never going to stop fighting. Gravity uses the ceasefire, and now that means the Titans are just going to move into the base probably. Yeah, they're just going to follow the Titan of your Gravity. 20 seconds on the ceasefire. Yeah, I mean, Quill is so much stronger than him. He's got so much more stuff. His population cap alone is just gargantuan. And, all right, Uravity's Wonder has been destroyed? What? Why did he destroy that? What, did he delete it? What the heck was that? How did that happen? Did it get meteored? I think Uravity accidentally destroyed his Wonder when he was trying to make room for a Temple of Plenty. I'm not sure. Yeah, he just leaves the game. Oh, he leaves the game. Oh, I think he was gonna leave maybe, so he just deleted it. I'm not sure, but oh man. Okay, guys. So Quill is getting all these Vaults of Plenty. That is so freaking good. And he should also destroy this base because it's gonna give him the goodness here. Okay, we have enough for some Fimbulwinters. He's saving up for a third Mega Titan. So Quill is suddenly the Dark Lord of this game, in my opinion. Although if Set is able to get his meteors online, they probably need to turn on Quill soon. Yeah, it's Fimbulwintering. He's gonna go for mid now. Is anybody gonna decap mid before he gets there? Oh, you gotta get to middle. Get those Titans to middle, man. Balls are getting knocked down. Oh, he's not gonna get there in time. If he produced from here, he needs to get a couple troops because he's got it on 425 right now. That's really good. The Titans are waddling to middle. And the rest of the army, what is it doing? It's just kind of AFKing up here. Fimbulwintering is all over the place, so everybody's empire is going to be, uh-oh. The two Titans are going to make it to the middle. Oh, mistake there. Serona should have pushed through and decapped that. It's only on 4 minutes, and there's 2 Mega Gargants here. The Titans are there. And Fimbulwinter is going to be getting spammed every chance he gets now. Every chance he gets. Oh, no. Oh, the Dark Lord Quill. I think Quill gets this. I think it's GG. How are you going to get through this? These two players are just fighting, and they're not realizing how close of a timer it is. And dude, he's got 2 Colossal Titans. That is so bad. Start building keeps around this right now if you're Quill. Quill's been very strong in this game though, for sure. He's been a beast, but I don't see anybody stopping him right now. The Titans are dropping the Wrath on Egypt. Nasty, nasty damage. He's got a nice army here. He's got good production infrastructure. Just spam that Fimbulwinter all day. That makes it even harder because the Wolves intercept reinforcements. At this point, I think they realize what's happening, but it's too late. Unless the Titans are out of position. You need to keep the Titans... Uh-oh, don't leave, don't leave. Pull the Titans back. This is a blunder by Quill. This could cost him the game. Quill needs to get his Titans back to the Wonder. Oh no, he barely has anything. What is he doing? He needs to commit hard to this. Quill is playing really well, but also making some serious blunders. Where are the defensive landmarks and all that goodness, right? We see an Asgardian Hillfart, that's pretty funny, coming out from Daybok, and the Titans need to get back to the Wonder. Oh my god, he's gonna let it get decapped. Quill, what are you doing, dude? What are you doing? All right, those Titans are coming back. He does have some troops fighting. He's gonna be pulling them in. He's stealing the town center here. Okay, thankfully for him, he got those Titans back. He nearly threw the game right there. He's got some trees coming out. I don't know how strong these things are. Oh, 528, damn, those things are tanky as hell. But yeah, now you're going to have to get through these Titans in 2 minutes and 34 seconds. He's keeping the Egyptian army at bay here. And I would imagine, why are there not units produced? Is he population capped right now? Looks like he is. Okay. So probably convert all of your villagers to berserks and just pull them to middle and just try and make your stand here. Because I think Quill's eco, now that he has Uravity's temples of plenty, he doesn't need to have an economy anymore. He could just kind of chill out. Yeah, so we do see the Huskarls coming in. The Egyptian army is being pushed back. The Fimbulwinter is reigning here. But, yeah, these big Titans are getting it done. So despite some close calls, Quill is playing like a champ. You know, these are all very, very good players in this lobby. So, you know, it ain't easy. All right, so that is going to be... What the hell is that ability? That is Tempest. Damaging enemies and slowing their attacks and movement by Daybok. Oh, okay. That's pretty cool. Which ability is that? Nidhogg is not out, so Daybok does not have the dreaded Nidhogg. And the two Titans are just stomping the yard while the rest of the armies pour in. Is Egypt making any progress? Slowly but surely, but it's 1 minute and 37 seconds. I mean, if for some reason Quill blunders and doesn't pull back the Titans, then there is a chance that the other players maybe can ninja that if Egypt could get in there with some god power like a meteor. Oh, Nidhogg has arrived! The dragon! He's got 5,000 HP. He's kind of like a mini Titan. Oh, man. Okay, I'm telling you, why are the Titans not sitting on the Wonder? He might lose this. The meteor and the Nidhogg are doing some work. Please pull the Titans back, Quill, please. He does have a lot of reinforcements coming out. The Meteor is doing quite a bit of work, and the Wonder is online for Serona. It is not. Okay, so that Meteor is going to be a little bit less frequent. You do see the summons coming in. 1 minute, 2 seconds. It's going to be a long minute here. Titans are holding, taking quite a bit of damage on the bottom, though, as they do stifle those reinforcements. Chadhogg is here. There are some hero units, but we do see the minions, the undead coming out, the mummy summons. So Brendan Fraser all up in this game. More and more Huskarls are on the way, but Nidhogg is clearing them out a little bit faster than they're coming in tandem with the army ability coming down. The Tempest ability, which is really cool. I need to get the Freyr. I actually don't have him. Titans are coming back. Okay, good. Making me a little bit nervous. So here comes the Titans, and we do see an Asgardian hill fort being set up. He's actually a little bit close to losing his units here. The Titans should be able to hold this. If he just puts hold order on the freaking Wonder, I think he just wins, because there's no way they're getting him down quick enough. The Dead Rise, I know. That was close, though. I mean, if those Titans had stayed south, that would have been really, really dicey. So now he's fighting in the middle. Chadhogg is here doing quite a bit of damage. We do see the Dumble Tempest come down. That's so cool. Slowing down the reinforcements, but that is going to be too little too late. And it looks like the Allfather, Odin, he is wise. You know, he gave up his eye for some power, man. This guy knows how to play. And he's going to be getting the dub. Congrats to Quill for winning our first FFA tournament here in Age of Mythology Retold. Doing the Norse Pantheon proud. Intense, epic ending. And that is going to be it. Love to see the boys cranking the hog. Hell yeah, dude. GG, well played. If you guys enjoyed this format, please do drop a like. It lets me know what to do. And if you guys enjoy it, and there's 1,400 of you guys in here, let's pump those rookie numbers up, man. And let's jump out of here and look at the post game. So you can see Quill. Yeah, Quill definitely. Everyone was a contender, you know? Yeah. Smart leaving Uravity. Yeah, I guess it ended up working out. GG, yeah. It was dicey, for sure. He had a scary fight versus Uravity early, but Uravity got pushed back and made for some good times. Had us worried for a sec. Yeah, no kidding. The Allfather, he has done it. The Norse Pantheon smiles. Okay. So how long have we been going? Only 2 hours? Okay, so we're going to do a 1v1 game. I want to play an Atlantean 1v1. Okay, and we will do a quick match. Even Pwn was a contender, that's right. Pwn's ringing over there. Should be fine, though. Okay, guys. Looking good. And outstanding. All right. That was a very, very well played. Okay. And let's see what's cracking. I don't think Uravity deleted the Wonder on accident. Yeah. I think he might. I think he was going to leave anyways. There was no chance. There was 2 Mega Titans in his base. Yeah. Yeah, that was crazy. That was some craziness there. Really, really fun game. Let's do a little 1v1, and then we could close out with, you know what? Probably a couple 1v1 matches here. Today would be a good day to let my paws recover. Yeah, he deleted it because I was dead, yeah. Yeah, Uravity, you almost had him in the beginning. That was close. Daybok, yeah, your Fire Giants are super cool too. I love seeing that. You and the Egyptians certainly had a Mortal Kombat going over there. That was a serious Mortal Kombat. Oh, I'm so happy that the servers are stable and we can actually like play now. It's great. I had one. Yeah, Uravity was suffering. He was for a long time, but you did a good job. I mean, you killed Sirona's Wonder. Sirona was in a position to maybe win that game until you killed the Wonder. I think the King of the Hill is the best format here. It makes for epic endings. Like the other format, Domination, is brutal because you have to just like chase down every rat in the corner, which is really hard in this game. Yeah. It's probably a different stream for that, Optimus. Yeah. Probably a different stream for that. Can we see an implosion this time if we get to that point? I don't know if we will. I'm going to try and play Atlanteans. It depends on what my opponents play, but we'll see. We will see. Yeah, great finals there. That was a really good finals. Super fun. King of the Hill is the best format, yeah. I think if you do more than that, it's just... If you don't do King of the Hill, it just drags on too long. Because it's really easy to rat in this game. Like, you can really rat it pretty good. Regicide would probably be too cheesy, though. Because the God abilities, just like sniping your king, would be so easy. People would just be dying left and right. The late night Magic streams. Oh yeah, Pwn and I have been playing Legion Tower Defense too. It's super fun. Yeah, I'll start playing ranked. Yeah, I just like to do quick matches so I can like practice more before I get into the sweatiness. Civ 7? Oh yeah, dude, Gunhound. I'm gonna play the hell out of that. All right, let's see what my opponent wants to play. Oh, it's F-Pod. Oh, it's one of our homies. What is he gonna play? He's going to play Isis? Okay, so we can go and we can play... let's try a little Gaia. I know Gaia is all the hotness right now. I don't know why, but we're going to try it. Cool. Good luck, have fun. Oh, I can't talk to them. Okay, that sucks. Cool. GLHF. FFOD is also good at this game, but an Age of Mythology player as well. Total War player is what I meant to say. Yeah. Super high level tournament player in Total War. All right. Yeah, I saw the new DLC announcement. What faction do I play in 40k? I play Death Guard. Yeah, Death Guard. I have... So every army I have, for 40k I have Death Guard. For Lord of the Rings, Middle-earth Strategy Battle Game, I have Gondor. Fully painted Gondor army. And then for Warhammer Fantasy and Old World, I have Empire, Tomb Kings, Warriors of Chaos, and Chaos Dwarfs. Those are all the armies. Draika is the best Atlantean god. Yeah, is that the way? Okay, let's get you going here, and then you can head up here to the drafts. And let's turn you on as well. Get the scholars going, and you go down here, and right on. And you can go explore up here. All right. So yeah, all's going according to the goodness here. We have the Gaia's Jungle, which is very nice. We're scouting. And yeah, not too bad, not too shabby. Okay, cool. So now they're gonna all start scouting. I really like the Atlanteans playstyle though, it's super fun. Gaia is probably, yeah, and 1v1 is my favorite to play. I only probably have like 4 games in total with Gaia, but maybe 5. But yeah, still great fun. I know that there was some buffs. Is this building free, the economic guild? It's not. Okay, I didn't think so. Okay, let's get you going here, and you can go over here. Outstanding, so we just need a little bit more gold now, and we probably need to get another one on food. Let's do that. Get that manor going. He's playing what? He's playing... Okay, I actually don't know what, like, the proper... I have no idea what's meta, what's good, but... I mean, fast age 3 aggression is pretty good. Egypt definitely doesn't like being rushed. So that's definitely an option. Okay, temple should be coming up soon as well. And we will drop the temple over here. So let's get the temple right here. So we're going to start on that and get you guys on food. So now we need to get everybody on food. I know, yeah, Gaia starts with hero workers, right? That's pretty damn good. That's pretty damn good. Okay, let's get this going and this going. Probably some early Turma to do some raiding would be good. Our ships, I don't really like water in any of the Age of Empires games. So I can't answer your question there. Yeah, I'm not a water enjoyer. This is what? Villager movement speed? Yeah, it's not very good. It's not worth worrying about here. Could drop another Gaia for us, which is pretty fun. Zephyr, thank you for the donation, man. Greatly appreciate it. Hopefully you're enjoying the old Age of Mythology action. Okay, so then we can go ahead and build the economic guild here early. That requires what? A little bit of gold. So let's keep one on gold and build that economic guild and try and get some early upgrades. With Gaia, I think it's very, very good. I often wonder if like fast expansion is better, you know, I don't know. I always wonder what like the ideal way to play Gaia is. Egypt's not aggressive, so maybe we just take a bunch of TCs. Because Egypt like is almost never aggressive, right? Yeah, they really aren't. Okay, let's get you over there and then get you up the side of the map here. Yeah, I really like the scouting system with these guys. I think it's good fun. Okay, so let's get this. Looking great. And then for the age up, definitely Oceanus. The Murmillo upgrade is just too good to pass up on. And getting a free flying scout is really nice too. So we're gonna try that. Okay, so we see some scouting here, looking good. Oceanus time, yeah. And then from here, I think against Egypt, like how greedy they are, we definitely want to punish that. And we have the cheap upgrades, so let's go ahead and get those. Yeah, especially the wood upgrade for Gaia. That's what she said. Okay, and then let's get you up here. Like, look how well you can scout the map here. It's pretty awesome. So our oracles aren't able to fight, but yeah, I think we just get the eco, early aggressive eco upgrades. Yeah, early double TC versus Norse. We're not playing Norse. I did try that last game and it was rough, but I was playing, yeah, I was experimenting. We're trial by fire last game. Okay. So are we looking here? Let's go ahead and get another one of these. Looking great. We're scouting it on up. He's probably going to go 2 base also, I would wager. All right, so let's get you guys on the berry bushes, or do we have any hunch over here? We do have some hunch. That would be a little bit better. So because of Gaia, we have like all these cheap upgrades early on, which is good fun. And what is this? This is villagers gather rate for gold. Oh, we can't let Egypt have that. No freaking way. That's like a free economic upgrade for them. That's crazy good. All right, so how close are we to the expansion? Let's get you, go scout, and see what's cracking. We're going to take that relic and get it back to our temple. We cannot let them have that. And he's doing a fast second base too. All right, yeah, so Egypt is obviously pretty greedy usually in that regard. So we're going to get you working on the second base of our own. We have the Anubites coming out, and we are going to need some military here so we can get the Murmrillos out of the gates. Yeah, I don't have a lot to like stop them real quick. Okay, so let's get you guys over here, do this. Looks like there was a little bit of Anubite raiding. Oh, can she attack that thing? Okay, she's like subjugating him. That's pretty fun. Okay, so we just need a little bit more. Looking good. He's bonking on our temple, and cool. All right, let's get you down here. Drop this in here. Looking good. And yeah, we're gonna see if we can hold. We do have a citizen hero. Oh, he's trapped in the trees. Oh, that's so funny. I got trapped by my own bushes. All right. So we're gonna build some of those guys, promote them to heroes. The Anubite's gonna be trolling about. We do have our scholar over there, so we're gonna try and get him away. Can we slow him down? Okay, maybe we can. And let's make you a hero soon. Let's go there. Probably just need to build one, and then we can just age up from there. I could even go for a third if he's going to be greeting. Okay, thankfully he's not really checking my expansion, so that's great. We don't need any of those upgrades. We see him out here. Okay, let's make you a hero. We're going to be a little bit behind on the expansion timing. Cool, so we have the hero, and now we can maybe go beat that Anubite. Great, so for now, let's get you guys on the hunt here. Get you onto the hunt. And the hero should take down the Anubite. Oh, he's leaping away. That's so funny. Okay, well, we're going to see if we can chase him. Just going to say hello. Just a little razzle-dazzle with our hero unit. And from here, we could just either tech or age up. We could do any number of things. We could hit Gaia's Wood hard. Great, so we killed the Anubite. So we're going to go just poke around and take down the obelisks around. Food's looking good. We got 7 on food, so let's get you there and you here. It's going to force some military out of him, probably. How are we looking here? Yeah, we need to get a market next, so we're going to go ahead and build that. After that, let's go up here and see what we can do. I mean, I'm only committing 2 units to this, right? It's a slinger. Okay, so the Murmrillos should be able to beat them. Okay, so we're forcing him to build some military, which is exactly what we want to be doing. And yeah, you guys keep working on the trees here. Got that coming. We can take you down. Our Murmrillos are pretty giga chad. Let's just keep doing these little like weird micro battles. Okay, microwave the injured one, then we just run. Cool. Definitely age 3 for us. I think would be good. Grab here, just put a little tower there and kind of like, you know, prepare to secure that once we get age 3. My favorite strategy with Gaia is probably age 3 timings with the, you know, we could make some more heroes, but I think just aging up here is going to be prudent. Yeah, do we need the wood? The wood gathering, how much does that cost? That's going to cost 150 food, which is a big age setback. Okay, so definitely going to go for Thea and do the Dryad push. That's going to be the way. We do have a good score. Okay, so pretty damn close. Just need a little bit more food. The elephant is being harvested. And let's go Thea. Great. So now the age up's going to come, so we can get the Murmrillos ready and get more production. So we're going to do this, this, and this. Outstanding. And what are we a little bit light on? A little bit light on food right now, huh? Let's get those berry bushes. All right, so oracles. Get some more oracles out, and we can start on Murmrillos. We need to get the upgrade for them as well. And the upgrade is the Shark's Bite. It's a super good upgrade. It makes them basically do like mortal wounds. It's freaking nuts. All right, so you guys finished off all the food over there. We could go get this hunt over here, although it's a little precarious. Let's go get the chickens. I think it's safer. And we can get both TCs to go after the Gaia trees now. All right, so this is going to be our timing. Once we get these racks up, we just spam out the upgraded Murmrillos and do a big push. We'll see what can be done of it. Farms, and let's get the farming upgrades, because we might as well since it's so cheap for us. Grab that, get back to this. Murmrillos with the Shark's Bite upgrade, and then we need to get some basic upgrades too. Oracle Man there. Oracle Man over here. What upgrade is this? This is Behemoths? Okay. Probably not super good right now. So we are going to get H3. And we need to go ahead and see if he's doing anything over here. So let's go set that up right there. So we have the bird. The bird is the word. And let's get you upgraded. Outstanding. And we can drop the tree right here. Although it's a little bit dangerous to drop the tree in open field, because the problem is if you lose, they get the tree. So I think just probably putting the first tree back here is going to be safer. All right. So we can fight here, although it looks like, yeah, he's scouting here. All right, we should be able to beat this army pretty easily. So we're going to go for it. Build some cab as well. Go to the trees here. And I wonder if he went for a greedy triple TC. I would be really shocked if he did. That would be very greedy. Okay, how are we looking? We do take that out. I just need to make sure he doesn't have a third base here. Do we got a third base? We do not. Okay, but he does have his army. So as long as it's 2 base versus 2 base, I'm okay. Oh, he does have a Migdal stronghold. Interesting. So we're going to go ahead and drop... Oh, he's blocked because of Isis. Okay. Oh, he's got laser crocos also. Okay. Yeah, let's pull back. This area is obviously very entrenched. So we're going to go get this priest here. And let's get you guys. I'm going to need to upgrade more heroes for this fighting. And get the tree, dryads. And I think we consider taking another base here. Okay. So for you guys, let's come up. Head over here. Let's attack this way. Because he hasn't taken that base yet. He's obviously on the gold, which is, you know, very strong. But we're going to go this way. And we have you guys. Let's do this. Head up through here. And we need to get our troops upgraded to the, yeah, 300 one. Because right now they're still H2 quality. I mean, they do have the good upgrades, but... Gonna need to upgrade some of my guys to heroes also. Let's get more economic upgrades. Let's get the gold mine. Okay, so we're going to power build that. And we can get you guys to come over here. Looks like we ran out of gold in our base. Ah, that's what was going on. Okay. You guys go down here. Start torching. We have some okay god powers to use, but right now we are a little bit tight on resources, which is all good in the neighborhood. Let's just take down houses. We can supply block them real quick, although they are free for Egypt. Okay, and doing some damage. Nothing too crazy. Nothing too crazy. Okay, laser crocos are there. Let's get back and secure some more ground. And we can go ahead and do this and build towers here. Just kind of map control it, you know? Get as much as we possibly can. We can get some Arcuses. Ranged heroes are always very good. And you guys can do this. Let's get you guys going here. And how are we looking on the upgrade for our troops? Yeah. So a little bit of that. And troop upgrade, we need 300 food. Great. So just try and take all the gold off the map. We can start upgrading some of these guys to heroes. Though we're really, really low on food right now. We're a little bit too hard in the paint here. We're going to need to start getting farms. Okay. I love just lazy, ugly farms with this faction. It's my favorite thing ever. Alright, so how are we looking? Do we have heroes? We have some heroes. We got some myth units. Yeah, why not? We're going to go attack over there on that gold and see if he's doing anything. We do have this, so building a stronghold here soon would be good. Okay, let's get you guys on the trees. We can summon guys forest here. And get you there. Outstanding. Just keep trying to deny that expansion. And yeah, something we should be doing is we should be building this stuff, right? Because Gaia can spread her lush all over the map. It's something that is kind of new to me. Because it just came in this last update here. Let's get our horses and get all these upgrades. Yeah, looking good. I wonder if he's going to be going for H4. Because I feel like my eco is pretty damn good, and I certainly could. Okay, is he moving out? Yeah, he's got the elephants and the crocodile, so I just need to get a lot of hero units. That is for sure. He kills the tower. It's mainly laser crocos and elephants. Okay, so everybody's going heroic now. Which, we'll see how that plays out for us, Cotton. It's a bold strategy. And the archer units, are they upgraded yet? Great, they will be soon. Okay, a little bit of damage, but nothing too crazy. We're going to go ahead and maybe take a fight over here. Okay, let's get all of our archers. Start targeting the crocos. We definitely can't let him get this stronghold up. Okay, so let's get you guys. Get archers, 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 archers. You guys do this, and all right. So yeah, you are getting a little bit of damage against Krokos. Isis is blocking the God Power, but not right there. Nice. So we actually are able to get that. And the Arcus heroes are just the Chads. You can see the crocodiles are getting whooped on pretty good. And we just chase them here. Those crocs are getting whooped on. And let's get these ones and these ones. Keep swarming. Fight's looking very good for us. We got 16 idols here. Gotta love it. Get a couple of you guys here and a couple of you guys here. Okay, great and great. Yeah, looking pretty crushing. The hero Arcuses make you wreck mythic units like super, super hard. Right? It's very, very good. Okay, let's get that up, and then we can also get a little stronghold here soon, so we're going to need that. And let's get you guys to build this, this, this. Alright, so we take down the stronghold. That was a pretty crushing defeat for him. Because now we can definitely feast. This makes our horses better. Yeah, that's right. I always forget about that upgrade. And we need to get some like basic blacksmith upgrades too, so we're going to build double blacksmith here and here. Let's get all those. Yeah, pretty good for us. Because he's got to be hurting for gold now. We need to just make sure he doesn't get anything like that. Let's do some raiding into the corner. Go see what we can find with these guys and continue on. All right, so that's all going. Our food's pretty damn good. All right, so let's drop this right here. Move into here and see if we can find anything. He's probably working that gold here, but we could dive on two fronts, right? Keep the reinforcements coming here. He just used the locust swarm. Ah, that's pretty good for us. We just found all his workers here. So we got all his workers back here, right? Huge raid going, and then we just dive his base, and we just keep gathering an army here. Probably go mythic, to be honest. Let's just run all the way to the corner. That's a pretty brutal loss there for him. We do have some laser Krokos. Let's run back this way and just get into these farms. We got the mythic stronghold coming up, and we are definitely going to go for... You guys wanted some Atlas, right? You guys wanted some of that sweet Atlas? Okay, we're going to go heroes so we can kill the crocodiles as they pop out. And is there any other golds on the table? There are some there. So we're going to go tower that up. And these guys can easily defeat the crocodiles. You guys wanted the implosion, so we're going to give it to you. How are we fighting over here? Good. All right, Dryads. Yep, our heroes able to get the job done here. Let's get those upgrades. Eco upgrades. And nice. Yeah, this is looking very good for us. Got a lot of units, so let's get back here. He's making camels, which is smart. But we have the dreaded Murmurillos. Okay, team, let's just get back to our army here and join them and just wait for age 4. As far as gold goes, we're not really hurting on gold too much. There's plenty all over the map. We just need to save up to get those upgrades here. Okay, so we got this and this. So now we can get some of those units. Let's go hero mode on a bunch of our units because he's making a lot of myth. Yeah, I'm going to use the second tree. I don't know where I want to put it yet. Not sure where I want to put it. Okay, so he's stuffed back pretty hard. We're containing his gold. Yep, let's make our oracles heroes. Let's sell some resources so we can get upgrades as soon as we get age 4. I'm just going to wait for age 4 here. Then we're going to deliver the punishment. Let's get some destroyers while we're at it. Upgrades for the upgrade god. And let's have you guys... we can actually block this with Gaia's Forest, which would be really funny. These oracles are overlapping, goddammit. And then we need to get you down here. We only have 4 oracles, which is kind of bad. Probably a couple more would be warranted. Cool. So we're just waiting for our age 4 timing here. There ain't any free gold. He's going to run out pretty soon. We're going to get in there and drop the thunder. You guys ready for it? It's go time, baby. Oh, he wants to fight. Okay, interesting. The boy wants to fight. Let the boy watch. He's got a good army now, though. So one thing I'm really lacking, actually, is production infrastructure. I don't have a lot. I feel like I don't even need the counter barracks units here. And let's get you and you. So we're just getting all the elite infantry first before we fight. And it's Gotham's reckoning, guys. It's gonna be a reckoning. Oh, the implode. Target location does massive units to... Yeah, we want to get this on his Migdol, like, concentration up there. Get the fortified town centers and all that goodness. And now we can move in and fight. Yeah, we're about to get all our upgrades. Oh, yeah, he keeps blocking my god powers, though, which is really good. All right, so we need to get the Krokos. They're very slow, the laser crocs. Yeah, so we can do a little bit of this, which is going to be fun. Let's see if we can sneak in there. All right, I think we're winning that fight regardless. So let's get some fanatics, some tree people. Yeah, he's blocking the god. Oh, is he not doing it there? Oh, implode. I don't know if that's going to be that good. It will kill those laser crocs. Let's like, oh no, it's sucking my own units in. Oh no. I always forget it does that. I was like, oh, it's just enemy units. Oh, epic. Okay, it did hit both strongholds, which is really nice. Okay, let's do that. Get in, take down the strongholds with our destroyers. It's at the very least we sent a message, you know. That was what it's all about. All right, let's get you guys on the crocs. Upgrades, yeah, looking good. Let's keep you guys up. He does not even have this base. Okay. Do it. You guys wanted it. I promised and we delivered. So there you are. Okay, we need to get our final eco upgrades as well. Kill the Migdol strongholds. Okay, so then we just keep trading here and keep gathering troops where we can. We have oracles just all over the frickin' place. We managed to get a stronghold back here, which is pretty fun. We're gonna make some siphons. You guys can make farms and farms. All right, so let's make Murmillos. They're probably just honestly my best bet for trading here. The problem is now if he gets H4, right? Like I could be under a little bit of pressure. All right, so what do we got here? Yeah, we got siphons coming out. We're gonna start shooting these. Probably just make destroyers, honestly. And let's make some of you guys heroes. Okay, gold feels a little bit sparse. I definitely need to get some trade going, so let's get you guys going here. And trade, trade, and trade. He's holding very well. He's holding very well. And we have this annoying troll thing in the back of his base, which is good. Okay, and you guys need to just get on the gold here. I think we're mostly fully eco upgraded. We are knocking these units down. And let's get the Murmillos, which with the Shark Spider are going to be very good. And I'm just getting destroyers in the back of his base. Is he on this gold? I don't think he is. Maybe we'll be able to get another Wrath of the Titans again. That would be pretty sweet. Another Atlas explosion. Alright, so let's get you destroyers down there. They do bonus damage against buildings, so I'm hoping that will be that'll be good. They'll be able to get her done. Okay, so take down that stronghold. Yeah, look at how quickly they kill the buildings, man. The destroyers. Yeah, awesome. Look at these guys. Awesome, awesome. Okay, so we got one town center down, and the destroyers are just absolutely mulching his base. Let's get some more of these. Then you guys can go and we can make them heroes, and they can just battle the laser crocs here. And you hero archers, let's get the crocodiles. Focus fire them. Focus fire them. Let's bring some citizens up. Some concerned citizens. They're going to be speaking to some managers for sure. All right. Yeah, that is a ranged siege here, so we're going to just kind of keep the production coming here. We're even farming in the back of his base. That's the style points there. Okay, let's get on you guys. Crocos are doing some nice damage, but we have been able to take that down, so we're going to start working over here. You guys repair this. Pretty sure that's just game there. We need to get some siege. Take this down here. Looking good. Wood is actually something that's hurting for us. So we need to get some wood. But we got it. GG. I love how the dudes with tridents are somehow anti-building. Yeah, yeah. So Shetland, the supply increases based on your the amount of towns you have. So every expansion you get increases your supply. That was a sweaty game though. He was pretty good. That was a sweaty one. Atlanteans are like the only faction I can play semi-competitively at. I love the Gaia Oceanus with the Murmillos because they do true damage. They have this upgrade, which is insanely good. Attacks cause damage to bleed over time, so it's so cost effective. Like everything they hit, it's good against. It's just true, you know. Yeah, he held well, but it was tough. The denying of the god powers was fun. We got to use the big vortex. He did have some trade set up, so he was already planning for the long war. He was a little ahead of me on that regard, but I still had a couple gold nodes on the map. GGF pod, well played, man. All right. It's like poison spears, yeah. Successfully preserved the second tree cast for the next game. That's right. That's right. I didn't really have a place I needed to put it. I guess it heals you, right? So, yeah. Would have been prudent to maybe pop it there. Okay, so let's go ahead and do another one here. And I'm going to play a Civ I don't normally play. We'll do something fun. You can never beat Atlanteans. Yeah, they're pretty good, FPod. Especially, they're good against your myth units. You had a lot of crocodiles, so that was pretty easy fight for my guys. Increase the cap. No, I think the Dryad cap is fine. It's so cost effective, so I think the F5 is fine. It does give you 2 free Dryads. That's right, yeah, it could have helped me a little bit. Random? I don't know. Yeah, the tree of blue balls, is that what's going on here? Yeah. For anybody just arriving, we just finished the tournament. We're just playing some games for fun afterwards. This will be the last one, probably. And, yeah, just gonna rest my hands. I have a lot of stuff I need to take care of today. Yeah, I'm generally a myth lover on ISIS, yeah. I actually don't know how you beat the Atlanteans effectively. I suck at Egypt, honestly. I thought I was good, but I suck at them. They're weird. They're very weird. They are weird indeed. We could do a Loki game. Yeah, that sounds fun. Oh, you can get 10 Dryads with 2 trees. Oh, okay, got it. That sounds very strong. Okay, so I should just drop the second tree then. Oh, okay, thank you, Tandava. I appreciate it, man. I had no idea, thank you. Yeah, Loki sounds fun. I think we'll do a little Loki action. Yeah, so yes, Shetland, they're adding China, the Chinese pantheon. They just dropped a trailer today, so there's going to be some Chinese gods, which will be super fun. It looked awesome. They're big boys. It's like this giant, like, I don't know what it was, but it looked awesome. Each tree increases the Dryad cap by 5. Got it. I agree. It's annoying that the Pharaoh gets caught in your select all army hotkey. So when you're trying to select all your units on the map, it grabs the Pharaoh too, which is kind of annoying. I think Egypt is very good 1v1, but they're just harder to play. Yeah. Atlanteans play like Order of the Dragon? Sort of. Yeah, I guess so. Yeah, I mean, the workers, yeah, definitely the economy is very similar. Yeah, Shetland, they are. Well, so Shetland, no, China was in the original game, but they were like really poorly received and really badly designed. So they're basically redoing China. But apparently they do have plans to do like stuff that wasn't ever in the original. I'm not sure. Fingers crossed China is more fun this time around. Yeah, we'll see. So yeah, Gaia is very meta right now apparently. Like very strong, which I totally see. But we're going to go for Loki. And probably Loki into Heimdall is fun. The trolls are also very cool. What do we get? Yeah, Herdman Berserks with Dwarven Armor. And then here, what do we get? Speed at which you're building strain units and research technologies. Yeah. Probably Forseti is the way. But Gaia is very meta, very strong right now. So I think well, it's a kind of a counter, right? Atlanteans can wreck my myth units that I summon. Yeah, we'll see. It's go time, man. It is go time. So it is Gaia time. She's going to be dropping the trees of evil. Troll Loki, you guys want the trolls? Okay. It's time. I have to remember how to play this faction. How the hell do you play Norse? I haven't played them in a couple days. It's been a while since I could. Okay, so let's get one of you on the straggler trees. Let's do a little like roundabout here to see what we can find. Looking good. And then we can do this. The dwarves are how much? 60. Okay, they're expensive little guys. I'm definitely going to just unga bunga aggression, I think. I'm going to go out of my shield if I lose. Okay, and let's make a dwarf next. And, alright. So I can, like, sneak vision on his units. So I need to get to his base. Firstly, I need to build a house so I don't get supply blocked. And we got a dwarf coming up now. Great, great. Okay, so let's do this. Yeah, spying on the enemy village. Yeah, it seems very good. But I'm like not skilled enough at this game to like know what to do with that information. You know what I'm saying? I'm just kind of like, oh, I guess he's building this thing, whatever it does. Although I do know the Atlanteans, so we do have that going for us. Yeah, so probably good to see the Oceanus Murmillos. So we'll go do further scouting once I get my temple. Until then, I need to keep my Berserk nearby because he builds my buildings. So yeah, we need to do that. Are we gonna have another Dowie soon? Okay, so we're gonna get 3 dwarves, and then we're gonna age up from there. Okay, so they're gonna hit that gold hard. We found another hunt over here. We do have some rhinos back in our base. And let's come back and build our temple right now. Great. So now that's gonna be enough for the age up. Should work out well. We just build the temple. I don't know what that thing was in the water, but it did something evil. And give it to me, precious. Oh my god, I just need like 1 more gold. There we are. Okay. Alright, so the temple's there. Let's grab you guys. Go over this way. Leave the dwarves on gold, I think, because it's more cost effective. I have no idea. I'm a potato. We're just going to try it. Switch you onto there. Get this going. And then we're going to go scout his base. Lovecraftian Pantheon. Oh my god, that'd be crazy. Yeah, you get like you get Cthulhu, of course, and I forget the name of the other ones off the top of my head. Nyarlathotep would be like an Egyptian-themed one. Yeah, there'd certainly be some fun stuff there. If my wife is here, she could answer all that. She loves the Lovecraft stuff. So do I, but you know, I don't have the same insight she does. All right, let's go Dowie here. Get a handful of the dwarves. Relic here. Is anything good? Crush damage of myth units too. Oh, that's actually kind of good. I'll get it as we age up. I'll send a hero out there. I need to go find his base though. So we're gonna go 6 dwarves, and that should sustain our gold economy for the second age. And then we can start making some berserks. Okay, I just need to find a worker here to sneaky spy on. Okay, and then that looks fine. Where are your workers at? Where's this man hiding his workers? Oh my god, I was so busy watching that I forgot to age up. I'm so good at this game. Alright, great. So now we have this. Multitasking is too difficult for me when I play factions I don't know how to play, that's for sure. Alright, so we know where a worker is. We're going to kind of see what he's doing. The dwarves are generating resources for us, which is good, and we can get some heroes now. So we can start building our military anyways. Hey, is Eyes in the Forest upgrade any good, by the way? Like, how does that work? I have no idea how it works. Okay, so let's just get you guys getting ready to get the chicken. Sandor Clegane would be proud. Does it show us, like, all the wildlife on the map, or how exactly does that work? Okay, so let's get you and just build a house real quick. And then we'll come and set up and get ready for the aggression here. Okay. This Berserk's going to be able to set up. I have no idea what Eyes in the Forest does. Okay, so he's got that house built. Let's get on the chickens. And then we get ready to aggress. Alright, so you're going to go ahead and start building this so we can build some throwing axemen. We got the trolls coming. My opponent obviously aged ahead of me because I was a potato and forgot what I was doing. Alright, let's get you, do this. Take this relic back to the old temple. That's going to be very good for our trolls, actually. And we are going to start getting some aggression going, which my opponent obviously is going to see coming, right? There's not too many other strats here for the Old Norse, I feel. And do we have enough to build another one? We do, great. Let's do that, get the upgrades. Troll's just kind of hanging. We drop this relic off, and we call it a day. And can we build another house? Yeah, we have a decent little wood economy going. Berry bushes are going hard. And yeah, we need to check if he's expanding, which I doubt he is, considering I'm gathering outside the base here. I suspect there's going to be not much expansion here. Okay, throwing axes. Let's stay on the wood. We're a little bit too hard on the food here. Let's wait for the throwing axe men. Ah, Terma. Okay, interesting. Yeah, Terma makes sense. Okay, let's build a house. Super janky. I'm basically just all ending here, right? And we can build some berserks too, because they're cool. I don't know if that's ideal, but no, we don't want that upgrade. That is for damn sure. And right on. All right. So let's go see if there's an expansion. There might be, maybe not. We're gonna go see if there's an expansion here. And we got the longhouses now. Great. Definitely should get some raiding cav too. I'm gonna build some of those buildings once we scout the expo here. Need to just see if there's an expo. All right, so we're gonna convert you to a berserk and have you build a house. No fast expansion. And let's see if we can catch anything here. We know where the army is, more or less. Okay, so we're gonna go try and fight and generate myth units. Yeah, because as we bonk, we get myth units. Does it need to be fighting enemies? Like, or how does that work exactly? Okay, he's picking out the reinforcements. So we need to just stop here. Okay, there's nothing to really be gained here. I don't even know if it's worth killing the sentry tower. I was hoping it would generate me some goodness, but yeah, it doesn't look like that's the case. All right, let's go kill the temple. And now we can make some more of these. Tormas, unfortunately, are kind of good against him, right? Okay, he pulled back to the base. Right as we cut that off. Let's go build some raiding cav. He's just massing Turma, so raiding cav will counter them. And we bonk down his oracle, which is going to be reducing his powers here. And let's build the long haul and long haul. Okay, herdmen are on the way, looking good. And we should probably get some light economic upgrades now. Like a little something something. All right, you guys finish off the chickens. Let's go get the rhinos back here, build a house there as well. And we're gonna need another one of those probably soon. Can we build it? All right, so raiding cav are coming. And we can see where his army is. It's just Turma spam. So we need to keep forcing him to build military units. Pretty sure that's gonna be important. All right, cool. Head down this way. We know his workers are over here because of our scouting. So if we could get a couple of those workers, that would be friggin' sweet. I wonder if his army's over here too. Steal those piggies on the map. Alright, let's get in. Get a couple workers here. He does have the Murmurillos. Let's see if we can get you. Nice. Let's get some workers. Get some of them eco kills. Okay, can we get one? Okay, he's behind us now, and we kind of are in a precarious position. Yeah, hopefully our units can fight okay here. I don't like this position. We did dive and get some eco. Let's get that hero villager there if we can. Yeah, we're just getting wrecked here. I have no idea what I'm doing. Okay, so I think we just got to mass out raiding cav, but at this point I think we just blundered too hard. It's going to be so hard to come back. We have some army out here, and I don't even know if we did any eco damage whatsoever. All right, let's get you guys so we can start on farms. 3, 4. Cool. Are we just gonna have to pull back and start ecoing? Maybe. I mean, I don't know. I feel like I don't know what I'm doing with Loki. All right, so yeah, he's got a lot of the Turma. So we probably pull back and just build a bunch of horsemen, I'm guessing. Yeah, he's gonna get these buildings. I'm just gonna lose a ton of real estate here, which sucks. Okay. And we got the farms going. I don't know what the workers are doing. I had them on farms, but they didn't decide to build those. And what do we need to build buildings? Wood, obviously, right? Yeah, it's wood. Oh, man. Yeah, I mean, the flank hurt, but even in open field, I'm pretty sure he just would have beaten us. Okay, so we need to start spamming the raiding cavalry. Oh, wait, no, we don't, because that's down here. That's a dangerous spot for that. Let's see if we can have, like, a new Bodia come back. I don't know if we're going to be able to, but we're going to try. And, all right. Let's get this and this. Thankfully, it's going to take him a minute to kill all this, so it buys me a little bit of time, but not much, ladies and gentlemen, not much. Yeah, I think we just... That's probably, like, my unfamiliarity with these guys. Like, we need to go with, like, raiding cav tech. That's, like, the way you know, deal with the Turma. Because the cav are also probably not terrible against the infantry, right? I guess it's... Now, the Murmurillos will probably counter us, yeah. All right. So he's making a little bit of ground. Let's get you back. We have you guys, the dwarves. We can head over here. Get on this. And we need to get a trade post soon, too. Okay, so we have a lot of cav coming out. We do have a farm eco. Gaia's economy, though, is going to be very strong. We probably go do a little bit of raiding, honestly. Just come down here and come down here so you can get anything while we just kind of build up. Let's build a wall here, try and buy some time. You guys can go get on the food down here. I'm just lucky he's not pushing my base, to be honest. That would just be an unholy nightmare. Okay, let's do this. Do this. And these raiding cav can come here. Let's call those sheep back home. And yeah, now we just kind of keep spamming out the raiding cav. Okay. We're going to get into the base. We'll do a little bit of damage. He's moving on to that new gold, which is good. And did we finish that wall? We're doing all the... We don't want to kill the one we're using to spy, so we're going to attack those guys. Maybe we can come back with some cheeky, you know, tactics and flanking and whatnot. Maybe. All right. Let's get you guys to build a bunch of houses here. Do this. So house, 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 house. Gotta love the pathing in this game. It's pretty bonkers. All right. So we got the wall off, so that'll buy us a little bit of time. And then from here, we need to get the military tech, the basic stuff. Okay, you guys come down here. Work on this. We know he's coming back now, so we can go jump there, which is pretty good. And we can raid here too. All right, so he's making enough mistakes that maybe I can come back in this game. Maybe. Like, not mistakes, but he's letting me do some raiding on him for sure. Yeah, he has the 2 TC now, and I'm on 1, which is rough. I must have another one over here. But probably just age up. Yeah, just like age up here and then just do like a big crazy push. All right, yeah, the Turmas are pretty scary. We need to kill this Oracle here. Where the hell is my second expansion? I never scouted it that well. That's a shame. I think it's probably like right here, would be my guess. He's pretty well ahead on score. And yeah, we never finished this. Okay, let's finish that. Go do some raiding here and here. And we do have a raid opportunity down there too. All right, so we need to just keep raiding. It's our only chance. Kill this Oracle. We're spotting where all the gold is. So he saw us coming there, which is too bad. All right, so the boys are running. So the raid is on the way. We do see our expansion. So we're going to go ahead and go with... yeah, probably we need the Walking Woods to have a chance of winning here. We're also going to set up that expansion. Okay, so let's just kind of keep running circles around and just trying to be a troll, basically. All right, so how we hanging in there? Yeah, you get up here and finish this. And let's go ahead and build some axemen here. We are getting some eco damage, mind you, a little bit. Nothing to write home about, but it's not the worst. And we do have an expansion coming, albeit very slowly. Okay. So how's our gold looking? We definitely need to get more dwarves, or just more workers on gold in general. The Dowie are doing well. Let's go ahead and fight here. Yeah, we can fight here. These are Torma. They're pretty terrible against Cav, right? So we should have a decent fight. We also have some guys hidden in the back, which is going to be very good for us. All right. So what are you guys doing? You're out of food. Let's go get on trees, and we can go and start setting up more farms. We're going to set up a farm network out here, and we can just get this to drop it off. Okay, let's run to that corner, and then when they chase, we can come up here and go hunting there. If I win this, I'm going to be so freaking shocked. I would be flabbergasted if we managed to win this somehow. We do get age 3, so we could awaken the woods here just to like troll a little bit. Yeah, I don't hate that. Yeah, that's going to put some pressure on him and keep him busy. In the meantime, I can expand and maybe take some ground. Let's go down here with some more raiders. We're pushing in. He's kiting us, but that's okay. And right on. So let's do a little bit more of this, this, and this. And we can get a hill fort coming over here. You have enough for it? We don't. Okay. All right. So now we have some production. The raiding is going. We're both age 3. But he's going to start pressing into my base soon. And I'm going to be in big, big danger potentially. So let's just mass out throwing axemen. And we can get some Jarls. I did see some myth units. Okay. So yeah, now we're still alive, which is shocking. Considering how freaking atrocious that start was, by the way. Okay, so let's also get some upgrades. So we're going to need to get a blacksmith here soon, so let's get that. Raiding Cav are definitely trundling about. Looks like he has an oracle inside my base. That's pretty funny, actually. Get that, and we can do that for the speed. Sounds good. All right. And how are we looking on gold? We're actually doing surprisingly well. Let's get the Arls over there to take down that Oracle. We have another Oracle kill here. Farm upgrades, and then we will get the other upgrades shortly. So Axemen. We don't really have a ton of myth units. Take that bad boy down. Looking nice. Gold's going. We're going to be able to... We hold for a little bit longer. And he's... Was he going to try and get that? Ooh, I think that's like a naval one, right? Alright. So, Axeman. Yeah, he's coming to attack. So this is where we make our last stand here. We're going to try. Let's get some heroes. I don't know how good his army is. We're going to see what we're made of here. We might be able to hold. We'll have to see. Let's get some berserks down here and just go do some tertiary raiding on the side. You guys can build houses. Houses, houses, houses. His army doesn't look that nuts, actually. It doesn't look too bad. If we can win this fight and then just push out. Alright, so let's fight here and see what our axemen can do. We're going to ask them a question. Alright. Looking fine. He's not targeting the giant, which is good. Okay, is he? No, he's not. Great. Okay, so we got idols here, so let's get you guys on the woods. Set up that. We do actually steamroll his army reasonably well. So the raiding, I think, was a little bit more useful than we thought. Just kind of keep chasing these bad boys down. Let's get a house here. I love it. They're just like, you guys take them. I'll build a house. I got this. All right. Okay, is there a chaos coming? I don't know if there is. Okay, we can build a hill fort here too if we want to. Probably a good idea. Yeah. I do not know how we... Yeah, free Valkyrie, isn't that cool? We got the myth units coming. And so we set up a hill fort, secure that gold. And we need to see if we can make some more god units. Yeah, and we got houses coming up. Okay, let's get back. Let's get back. Secure some ground first before we continue our push. North side gets supply blocked so much because you can't freaking do it with your villagers, right? It's so weird. Well, I guess you could build houses with vills. Okay, yeah, that's just, again, I always forget with Norse. Okay, we are supply capped. Let's go get this. Let's get some strong muscle men to build the battering rams. We take this extra base here, and did I build a blacksmith here? I did. We need to get the armor. Okay, so we're going to take this, and you guys come here, I think. Is that what you guys were doing? Yeah, I think that's fine. Okay, so we're going to try and power build this. It's going to give us a nice little bastion. Some random berserkers coming at us. He drops a plant next to us, which is super haggard. Alright, let's get some more heroes. You guys, in the meantime, can go ahead and go scout down here. Let's get you going back here. Okay, he does have entrenchments here, but... Oh, we have a Draugr. Isn't that cool? Ah, we don't need the DLC to get the DLC units, it would seem. Okay, the fighting seems to be going very well. Let's sneak around here and see if we can get on this. Dude, I can't believe I'm winning this game. I had such a dog shit start. It was just the worst. Alright. Let's switch you into Berserker, build a tower here just to keep tabs. Oh, drop my own plants? Yeah, I'm saving them right now. I want to save it for the final push to try and end them. Okay, we'll get the fortified town centers for the population cap increase. You dwarves can come over here and start working this. Dude, how the hell did we win this game? Oh my god, I played like such shit. Alright, what do we got here? Let's make another farm. Sure, why not? And eco upgrades, yeah, we're alright. So we just take a fourth base and then we give him the old Loki special. I'm loving these free hero units though. That's such a fun mechanic. It's so freaking fun. Alright, let's get you guys on the animals here. I don't know why there's so many on wood. Let's go get on these. He's pretty much cooked, I think. I think we can just age up here in a minute. And then we're just totally okay. So we take down all these. Set up some towers. So let's go look. And we can get the tower upgrades too. Yeah, make sure he doesn't have any gold in the middle. Oh, we got a free troll. I feel like I should upgrade my trolls because of that. Where's my temple? I always forget where. So include that in the hotkey group. Alright, so we're going to go grab this other expansion, then we're going to try and kill him from there. Yeah, that's the game plan. Okay. Did I ever build a market? I don't know if I did. Alright, well, we can just build a market real quick, which is fun. And buy some wood. Oh, we don't have wood to buy right now, so we're going to have to do it the old-fashioned way. Let's do this, and then we go for the Alpha Strike. He might be saving up for Age 4 to get some like God Power, but I'm pretty sure I can get Age 4 first. Oh, Nidhogg! Do we spare him a little bit? Throw the early game to lull enemies into a false sense of security? Yeah, I know, that's the plan. Because I'm good at RTS games, but I don't have the familiarity. If they let me get into late game where it's more like macro focused, I think I can catch up and make up for my worst skills. Or my knowledge is what I meant to say. Oh, Nidhogg. I hope he doesn't leave before we get Nidhogg. It's hogging time, dude. Alright, so let's get a bunch of infrastructure here. And then we can get some longhouses too. So we can really just give him the biz. It is a choke point, which is a little bit precarious. Where are our cab units at? Okay, cab units were supposed to go kill these oracles. Dude, the hog is coming. The Godai? Yeah, they're really cool. I'll get some of those. Why not? Okay. And we can get you guys and you guys. Gonna take those oracles down to Pound Town and get the armor upgrades. Alright, so both oracles are dead. And now we need to get you guys to go build a tower over there in case he's trying to ninja gold. Oh man, that army's really weak. Holy shit. Oh no, I have the bug where I can't move my army. Oh no. It's like really laggy. Oh shit, okay. It's a good thing I'm ahead. So this is a weird bug I've been getting where like the servers lag and I can't move my army. See, I'm clicking and it's not responding and moving. Because I don't think the stream is lagging. Yeah, I can't even use my hotkeys. Oh. No, okay, just attack move. I think we could just win that way. Just Unga Bunga, let's go. Just Unga Bunga, we don't care. We're going for it. Oh, he's trying to go hero mode, but it's whatever. His army's very small. Alright. Oh, it's so laggy. Ugh. You gotta click through the ground, left click, gotta regroup. Unselect, I hate it so much. Yeah, it's lost me a handful of games, that's for sure. Let's go ahead and drop, I don't have the tree summon, I can't see anything. Oh well, we're gonna have to do it the old fashioned way. Okay, let's get you guys, and you guys right here. Oh, Nidhogg! It's time to just slap my opponent with my fat hog. Alright, let's do it. Let's get some tree summon right there. Oh, the hog is here, dude. Let's go. Let's get into his eco here. The hog is like roasting shit, dude. He's going at it. Alright, let's get all the upgrades. Hog, hog, hog. I'm just spending all my money as I get it. Okay. Dude, he's my hog is just too big. He can't handle it. Does it do bonus damage against buildings or anything? I don't know if it does. We got fire giants coming and shit. We got like rock dudes. Our trees and bushes are just all over the place. Excuse me, says someone. That's really funny. And you know what? We could just like do this too. Let's just get a bunch of berserks in and start raiding his base because our eco is just so big. The hog is gonna fall, but not before it does some really good work. Yeah, the hog did great. All right, so it's berserks, herdmen, heroes. Now we just get in. Yeah, the berserks are harrying his eco on the side. Hell yeah, dude. Norse are such a cool faction. What does this do? Oh, myth units are trained almost instantly? Oh, that's sick. All right. Dude, that hog is disgusting. Yeah, it was pretty good. He died, but he fought valiantly. So now it's just a matter of time. Although we did make the blunder. Are these units actually trapped? He's probably mining over there. So I didn't do a super good job of like containing and making sure he wasn't mining and whatnot, but yeah, now that we have age 4. Oh! Oh god, I can't believe we won that. We played so bronze in the beginning, but he just had such a hard-on for Turmas, which scaled really poorly when I switched into the horse-based army. I think that's what turned the tide. Yeah, so he was mining over there. Loki is so fun. Look at these fire giant chads. Oh, and just the Jotuns and the fire giants. Yeah, dude. I don't have too much interest in campaign, to be honest. Yeah. Man, we played so freaking bad in the beginning. The ghetto version of Ragnarok, yeah. Yeah, he did fight hard, but we had such map control. We had good eco too, like everything was popping. We had a ton of eco on everything. The hog was too big though. He couldn't handle it. Yeah, the raiding cab saved me, the pushing into the base, yeah. So I'm still learning Norse. I think just opening raiding cab would be really good, and then getting axemen to follow up for the push. You open cab, you raid, and then they're like, oh, maybe I'll get some spearmen or whatever, you know, and then you just throwing axemen down. Gotta learn how to play it. But Loki was super fun. I love the spying thing. I actually didn't think I'd like it that much, but we got to like see where he was mining, so it made the raiding really efficient. Yeah. We were spawning myth units like crazy. We have like mountain giants, we had Valkyries, fire giants, we had trolls, a little bit of everything. Yeah, no desyncs. They had a patch. There was a patch, Gandalf, that patched it. So the desyncs are fixed, allegedly. We'll see. Instant myth unit training on the temple in the front lines is brutal. Oh, Tavish. Yeah, that's a good point. I should have set up a temple here and trained myth units. How much do the trolls cost? So they're only 2? No, they're 15. Okay, so I could have instantly trained 3 trolls, which is pretty good. Yeah, that's really fun, man. Cool stuff, man. All right. GG, well played. I hope you guys enjoyed this stream. Drop a like on the way out. We'll be back streaming tomorrow. I don't know what, but we'll see. Could even be this again. Could be Total War. But yeah, we're gonna try big FFAs off stream and see if it works. Yeah, we'll give it a try. All right, folks. Thank you again for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed this sweet action. Congrats to Quill, our tournament winner. He's going to be winning the cash prize and cackling all the way to the bank. And that is going to be it for the day. Adios, do widzenia. See you guys around. We'll do bigger streams for the next tournament. It depends on how many signups we got. Today we had like 20-something signups, so, you know, we had to do smaller pods, but overall in the future we'll do that too. All right, guys, take care of yourself. See ya. Appreciate you all. Cheers. GG, well played.